Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bison stream. So it has been a little bit and we're getting into Cold Steel. And this time I remembered to make sure I could whatchamacallit. Make sure I didn't have to change anything. That it was all loaded properly on the whatchamacallit. The Elgato, that's what it is. Because it would be like all those like green bars and all that jazz. So, we are here. We are playing currently as Angelica, Sarah, and Reen. And, yeah. Hello there, what'll it be? Good evening, I'm looking for something that's not on the menu. Preferably you. Sorry, Julia, she's always like this. Oh, are you two acquainted? Then why haven't you introduced me to her? Why would I? I've been coming here for a while. Sarah saved me once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything. Well, you seem to know why we've stopped by. That certainly makes things easier. Ah, shit. Just looking at the... Oh, that's why. Doink. Forgot to put on my front light. I was like, why does the camera look so dark comparatively? And it's like, well, because it is. Because you didn't put on the lighting. That would answer it. Reen explained their circumstances to Julia and asked about the Jaegers. Aha, so it's the Jaegers you were investigating. I didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous, so that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright then, two big shots were here just the other day. The Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Red Constellation. What the fuck? Shirley, Orlando, and Gareth. We ran into Shirley in St. Arc. Didn't think she'd be here. Lovely. Let's just hope the duo is on vacation. I do see the Red Constellation drinking here from time to time, but it's been a while since I last saw them. You be careful too, Sarah. Okay. And Raquel. This is the nightlife. See, I almost kind of wish there was like a casino that I could like do mini games in. What an unexpected source. Yeah, the nightlife here sure brings its share of surprises. Let's go over everything else, or everything we know somewhere else. Let's go to a back alley, or just, stand in the middle of a street. Okay, that's Turbo and all that jazz. Jaeger Corps in the city, but that's not the most I've got. Needhog, Zephyr, Red Constellation is almost like they're on rotation. That Purple Corps is the most mysterious of them all. They may never have set foot in Raquel. Instructor? You got something in mind? No, I'm just mulling over the possibilities. Could be anyone. Enhanced Jaegers from the Society, a squad from the Intelligence Division in disguise, or even a disbanded escort fleet. Motherfucker. Yeah. Fucking phone calls, man. It's like, oh, I wait until everyone's gone to start my stream. I start it, and immediately, hey, phone call! Motherfucker. Hate landlines, man. Hate them. Yeah, I heard the government's going to be forcing the Silver Whale to disband. Silver Whale. They're disbanding actual Sea Jaegers, huh? It'd be nice if we had something more decisive, like from a person who's in direct contact with them, someone with connections. You think anyone like that exists? If you mean an informant, then you have your pick of the litter in Raquel. Yeah, we ran into one earlier today. I'm thinking he might have contact with Needhog. I shouldn't have drank this much. This much. Hey, look, some guy got a rough up. Yeah, well, don't make me hear this guy every day. I got you to, well, I still got it. If only New Blanc was open, I can still test my luck at the casino. Hey, you're walking right towards me. You're... Hey, nice to see you again. I'm sure the drinks you bought with the mirror selling out Ash tasted real good. What? What you saying, Ash and Chevalier? Whoa, you're the Purple Lightning. You're from House Rogner. Oh yes, we've met a few times before. How did you know who I was just from my face? Oh, you're just a hell of a sorcerer for me. And you're both so beautiful, I'd sure give anything to get to know you better. What? Is that a super hot babe standing naked right over there? What? Huh? Oh, I'm not about to fall for her. Where is she? Where? God damn it. Run! Damn it! After him. Sarah wasn't even looking at Angelica. I still don't see a naked girl anywhere. Fucking Angelica. Fucking Angelica. He's such a snake. You two don't fall for the oldest trick in the book. Sorry, you got me for a split second. I was excited. That was a horrible attack on my very soul. So I feel like the most ridiculous part of this is that they don't immediately catch up to him. Oh, what? Anything goes now. Like, these three are highly trained, like, military-esque individuals. They should be able to catch up to an old drunk guy. Thieves! Whoa, what are you? Go back to flirting with each other. Yeah! I'm a bracer. I'm a teacher. I like women. Sorry, I'm from the Bracer Guild. Excuse me. Ciao, cutie. Stop trying to pick up other people's women. Oh, blush. Hey, Michelle. Go fucking NTR that dude, man. Oh no, the baby. My dentures. Ugh, crap. Looking good. Here you go. Here you go. Just pick it up. Drop the vase. Here you go. Like, it's utterly ridiculous that this guy can get away from these three. Sarah the most especially, because she's a brazier who's just scaling cliffs like no one's business. Go back to the hideout and lay low for a bit.
Mirror device, activate.
Oh.
She's hot.
She's hot. It's time to duel. Looks like a card. Oh, hey Claire.
This is a surprise.
Is that a mirror device? Huh. So you're in town.
Yes. Off duty, of course.
Hey Claire, you look
Major
nice.
Claire.
Sup? I hated you at the end of CS2.
Nice. You sure look good in civilian clothes.
Good evening, Reen. And
Sup?
to you two as well, Sarah, Angelica. I stopped your perpetrator here, but maybe I overdid it a tad.
Bam! Lights out! You gotta knock them lights out! After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner. We talk, and talk. Doom, 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 doom. So it's not related to the RMP? Come on, stop the panning shots. Correct, I have some personal matters to attend to, so I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos and theaters. Yeah, right, that doesn't sound like you one bit. More like you're here on your own to follow up on the Jaegers. To help out the branch campus or Millium, I'm sure. Major, a sullen frown upon the lips of a woman is beautiful in its own way. Yet I would much rather see your stunning smile. Stop hitting on her. You fucker. Just stop. Stop it. It's not right. Just stop. I understand the government's intent. So long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any reason to worry about the state of the Lemaire province. I know you're on break, but what would you say to cooperating on this matter? Reen? Yes. Our Arcus links would help. You're right, now isn't the best time to work separately. Tomorrow's the start of the Imperial Provincial Council too, so it would be nice to have some help. I'll tell you what the RMP currently has on file. In return, tell me what you know. Is that fair? Yeah, we know some stuff. You know about 4 Jaeger Corps. Fair enough. To start, a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. The Red Constellation too. They've got about a medium-sized crew. Seems like that one enforcer from the society brought them with her. Yeah, surely. The Sanguine Ogre. From what we understand, the Red Constellation was last spotted a few days ago. Zephyr, on the other hand, has been seen more frequently. We also have reason to believe the Red Constellation is camping nearby, and the same for Needhog and an unidentified group of Purple Jaegers, so even you don't know who they are. Hard to imagine the Intelligence Division drawing a blank. I'm sure the Intelligence Division already knows. I believe they just won't tell anyone outside of a specific circle. What I can confirm is that they have no relation to the Silverware. Well, rare? Well. In fact, it's more likely they were hired as Marquis Ballard's and Kleistko's private army. I see. So Hugo's family is involved in this. Well, Kleist & Co. has become a real powerhouse in recent years. Marquis Ballard has been known to do whatever he so pleases. Supposedly he's been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. I've noticed he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bardius as though he owns the man. He's also one of the reasons the Canaan has gone neglected. Bet the Imperial government would just love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking out their own orders, just like they did in Sutherland. Would anyone mind if I summarized where we currently stand? We have 4 known Jaeger Corps roaming the area. The Red Constellation has connections to society. Someone we don't know has hired Zephyr. Then we have Needhog and an unidentified 4th Corps in purple. Let's put aside Zephyr's deal for a moment. Have you confirmed if either Needhog or the Purple Corps were also hired help? I'm almost certain Needhog is indeed hired help, but those Purple Jaegers, they felt like they had some kind of obsession. Passion like that comes from something more personal than a contract. Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in Sutherland. If the Purple Jaeger and the Needhog are similarly in opposition, then could there be some teamwork going on? Some enemy of my enemy is my ally deal. It would explain why Zephyr and the Red Constellation haven't been moving. They could be waiting for their opening act of sorts to finish. That's a good way of putting it. Maybe we should look into this a little more. Don't forget our earlier lead. Okay. I now have Claire in my party. Probably. But that means I'm going to need to go to Icaro Smart after this. Because there's a side quest that you can only get during the small amount of time that she is in your party. Ugh, I didn't know the Icy Maiden was with you. I won't run or hide anymore. Do your worst. Give me a break. I could turn you into the guild, you know, but we'd rather ask you some questions. If you don't like that, we can also let Brigadier General Bardius at the Naval Fortress keep you company. You make for some prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council is about to take place. I can escort him to the RMP, in which case interrogation will take place in Ordis or the capital's HQ. Fine, I just need to spill, right? It's not like you got anything good to share. Then share it. I am an informant. I can't just give it to you. If you really want it. What do you want, Mira? New info? I want all 3 of you to step on me. How could I? The old man was a real perv. I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in your uniform and boots, Major. That's not something I feel comfortable knowing. At least his fetish worked to our favor? We know where to go next. The High-End Club, New Blanc, and members-only casino, Alicia. The 2 places where Zephyr and the Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth knowing that New Blanc used to have other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They were once owned and operated by the Red Constellation for some extra cash. Oh, and I'm sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. The rights were sold after the Civil War before the military could seize them. It may be worth looking into the chance that they're still connected. Let's explore the options we have for now. Alright, so we'll go to the club and play with a few girls, chat them up, and then we'll swing by the casino and ask the bunny girls to be my new cuddle buddies. Fuck, you're way too used to playing around. Well, I'm in favor of hitting the club first. How would you like to accompany us? Claire, come on, man. Talk. I'd be happy to. I'm not used to exploring the nightlife, so if one of you could show me what it's all about, Sarah or Angelica. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. Come, we'll have ourselves a champagne tower. Hey, don't lump me in with her. I don't enjoy the nightlife nearly as much as this broad. As Claire joined the trio, they agreed to begin around 8 p.m. The night was certainly going to prove an interesting one. Claire joined the party. Added, Angelica too. Horny AF. Oh, why she... This isn't the clothes she was wearing. Let's see if I can change that just real quick. Okay, nope. A white kitty. Nope. Okay, so what's your orbment situation looking like? You got Kaleido X, so that's already good, and you got Brigid. Phase enemy magic attacks, Kaleido. See, the worst part is the Kaleido EX is not giving me... It's not giving XP towards the regular Kaleido, which kind of blows, but it's fine. I should probably also equip something on her, yeah? Yeah, Crusader 2 +1. That's a strong name. Yeah, I'll put that on her. And then, yeah, I'll pop some proverbs on her. Icaro Smart. Oh, hello there. It's Yang and Kathy. Yang, something's wrong. He left the class mall a long time ago. Yeah, with the negotiations happening so late at night. It's only about an hour away by orbital car. Shouldn't take him this long. Seems like something happened. Reen, wanna check it out? You don't even need to ask. Is something wrong? Oh, I saw you guys earlier today. We're at the military academy. We came here for our field exercises. I'm technically a bracer. What's going on here? Not technically. You are, in fact, a bracer. A bracer? I haven't seen one of you in a long time. I heard the students from the branch campus of a famous military academy had come here for field exercises. Well, you're close. We're affiliated with them. If there's anything we can do to help, would you tell us what's going on? Well, my brother, the manager here at Icaro Smart, hasn't come back yet. He went to Ordis to talk business with the new mall. He should have been back by now, but we're afraid he might have gotten into an accident. Stop, Yang. I see. Understood. Well, it is getting late. This is worrisome. From Ordis to here, that's quite a distance. We need to continue our investigation, but we'll let you decide, Reen. If you accept this quest, you'll be able to visit the Canyon Road at night. Accept the quest. Would you allow us to help? Though, considering the circumstances, I don't know how much help we can be. Thank you. Thank you. We've been fighting a lot lately, but he is my friend, and her immediate family. Alright, leave it to us. Now that it's decided, let's go. Yeah, it's to the West Gate, right? To the West Gate. We gotta go to the West Gate, figure out some shit here. Just making sure. West Languedoc, prepare. Okay, there. West Languedoc Canyon Road. Well, there goes the sun. I know there are orbit lights out here, but this isn't going to be easy. Let's first check to see if the truck made it to the Canyon Road. Once we get close, we can contact the field exercise camp. Damn it, give me a break here. Oh man, if only Yang were here right now. How? Maybe it won't take us as long as I thought. Sounded like that voice was just off the road, and in some sort of trouble. What are we waiting for? Let's find him. Am I imagining things? I swear I felt another presence. Nani? Okay, so it's down. Okay.
Purple lightning, ready for battle.
Purple lightning, ready for battle.
Second form, it's down.
This one's mine. Let's go.
0 arts. Got a golden sphere.
Yeah. Ready.
Okay, warrior crafts. Mortal Mirage, delay, KO, frigid rain, 100% freeze. S-craft Kaleido Force.
Ha!
Bang.
Battle complete. Let's proceed.
Let's proceed. Yeah, they're all getting minimal XP and all that jazz, but that's also because I am vastly higher level. And I don't have the people in my party
So
that
beautiful. Beautiful, she says. It's like the night was made for the two of us.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
Went down the wrong path, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just gonna have to turbo mode around it.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on.
Looks like a toughie. Damn old piece of crap. What am I doing blaming the truck? It's my fault for trying to cheap out on maintenance. You ain't warned me and everything. Are you okay? G Sol 854. Whoa, wait, who are you? I'm a bracer, the others are other things. We ran into your friend and sister at EcoSmart. They told us to find you. So here we are. Well, here I am. Oh, well, you're certainly getting me out of a bind. I was hoping to save my tires a bit of wear, so I tried to take it a shortcut. That was all well and good till I hit a rock and my engine crapped out. I like how he was like, I want to save my tires a bit of wear by going off the road. It's like roads are designed to put as little wear on your tires as possible. You dumb idiot. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to save my tires somewhere by going over rougher, uneven road, which probably will expose my tires to more surface area anyway. Seriously? Driving a Heron is already dangerous, but going off-road is practically suicide. That's right, the lights aren't just guideposts, but a monster turn as well. Except for the monsters that are just in the middle of the road, you know. The truck's not completely busted, is it? Maybe I can help. The presents again! Yeah. Everyone, move! Huh? I dropped my card. Below us! Like Irene is like, I got the present sense. R2 worm! With, like, a lot of eyes. Eek! That's some sort of abyss worm. Must have been after the truck. Seems we're not getting out of here without a fight. Yeah, let's do this. Bring it on. On it. Ready. All females have male voices.
Let's go full
Shit.
throttle.
Go full throttle. Chaotic body fluid. Great, you blinded me.
I'm up.
You garbage fat. Well, it's a Zero Art's turn. So, might as well do that. Okay. Defense down, that's good. Order, okay, we got perfect order, which does accelerate, and it does accelerate. Ebon Dragon, which gives everyone insight and more critical. Lightspeed Flash, 4 turns minus 40 delay, but also accelerate. That's nice. Divine Song, cast time, and then damage. Okay.
Now!
An opening.
Ready.
Let's do some Frigid Rain.
Shatter. Now! Here! Let's do it!
Let's do it! Let's delay you some.
Now!
Yeah, okay. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that.
It's my turn.
I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's down.
This one's mine! I got this! Now!
An opening. It's my turn. It's down.
This one's mine! It's my turn! Now!
An opening. It's my turn.
Yeah! Now! Here! Yeah! Here's our chance!
An opening.
That was not hard whatsoever.
Instructor Sarah.
You sure have grown up.
Yes. Okay. Oh, and Diva got to level 6. That's nice. Now I'm looking at Brigid. Okay. Diva reached level 6. Chrono Burst. 35% chance to evade. 35% deal critical damage. And AT after time arts is still halved. Nice. Ooh, we got Steel Ball. Run? Phew, that thing wasn't playing around. But between the 4 of us, it wasn't so bad. Didn't hurt that Reen was able to fight at his full strength. Didn't even use it. You're gonna make me blush. She must have noticed I was suppressing my powers before. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you for... Ah, hell, I don't think I can stand up. Shit. My knees. Here, let me give you a hand. And I'll take a look at that engine. Ugh. All you need to do is plug in a crank. After that, Angelica quickly repaired the engine, and everyone took the truck back to Raquel. Did you continue going on the off-road, or did you take the actual road? That's what I'm curious about. I can't believe you took the back road at night. You fucking moron. I always tell you this, and I don't want to say it again, but maybe it wasn't the best idea this time around. Yeah, I messed up. I wasn't well equipped either. And most importantly, I shouldn't have gone this late at night. Seriously, you let the sales manager take advantage of you. I mean, they do have momentum, so we should think about working with them moving forward. Yeah, that would cause our sales for this month to... Thank you. If you hadn't come, I would have been swallowed whole. Thank you for saving my brother, as expected of a bracer in a famous military academy. Thank you. I'm glad you're safe. The damage to your truck doesn't seem that bad. I think it was a good lesson for you. Please be careful from now on. I would like to thank you too. Please accept this. Knight Rider completed. Got Celestial Bomb EX, 3000 Mira. I like how it's 3000 Mira from the branch campus. Like, hey, you did good, so here's money. Okay, so Knight Rider. Okay, the other ones are for the next day, which I don't even know if I'll get to in this stream. I hope I do, but, you know, it might not happen. It's very possible. Quartz, Impede 2, Freeze 3, Hack 2, Impede 3. I would like to put Impede 1, but... See, I almost feel like in this game... Like, I feel like they should have almost given me more slots as, like, the upgrade to these. Like, oh yeah, like, I can still... Like, it's nice having 2 Master Chords, but it's like, I don't... Like, I want to make more builds, but I need other things, because I don't want to sacrifice other things in my current builds. And it's like, where? There. Oh, hello there. Right? I'm so excited I could pass out. Oh, I'm in love. They were all so handsome. I must say, that was an adequate performance, well worth the price of admission. Please, you sound so dry about it. That's fine, I suppose I was more into those gorgeous men than the actual performance. Oh, excuse me, could you escort us to the car? My wife has become overwhelmed after the show. Understood, sir. I shall prepare someone right away. Oh, hello there. You can see it's really popping tonight. It'd be such a waste if we weren't in on the fun. It really is crowded. Let's check in the club first and hope this dies down. Oh, hey, what's up? Where are all the hot guys around here? Oh, hey, you're not bad looking. How about you make a trip to my club? I'm okay.
There's a treat for the eyes waiting every which way I look.
Can't resist any girl you see, can you?
You think
Let's
she'd
go.
chill when she graduated,
got
but she's
this.
somehow worse.
Ready.
She is somehow worse. It's because at the school there was only a select few. And now she has the world. So next on the list is New Blanc. It definitely looks like a part of a high-end club. I expect to have a fine selection of both wine and women. Okay, enough with the sparkling eyes. It's my first time visiting an establishment like this. How about we start by asking the staff some questions? Door open. Oh, look at that. Someone's leaving. I am the future Duke Cayenne. Whee! That year 1176 Grand Chardonnay was divine. He's here? What's Marcus Ballard doing in Raquel? Thank you for choosing us as your host yet again. We look forward to your next visit. Phew, it was an absolute delight, my good man. I shall be back tomorrow once all that crap has been dealt with. And when I do, you may shout from the rooftops that this here is the Duke's favorite place to be. You honor us. Please take care on your way back to orders. Of course. What do the soldiers think? Like, were they allowed to enjoy their time, or did they just have to escort fucking douchebag and stand there? That guy's supposedly the next Duke Cayenne. Shouldn't he be preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council? Contrary to his behavior, I've heard he's proven himself to be an excellent businessman. He turned quite a profit investing in the construction of a plant from the Rhineford Company. That's a surprise. It's about the only good thing he's known for. As the temporary family head, he's mostly known for abusing his power. We're preparing the club for all customers. Try to have everything ready by 9 p.m. Yes, sir. I need to fix my makeup. Bye. Excuse me. Excuse me, good sir. Good evening. Were you hoping to come inside? I'm afraid we just finished hosting a private party. We'll need a bit more time to prepare for our reopening. That's too bad. I was hoping to play. Do you host private events often? Not particularly. The Marquis just happened to be a frequent customer. I cannot provide many details as part of our privacy policy, but he's been coming every day recently. Every day? Any useful information will be hard to come by. How should we even broach the subject of the Red Constellation? Now, may I ask you something, sir? Are you the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Reen Schwarzer? Wow. You surprised me. I was hoping I wouldn't be as easy to recognize in the dark. You know, in the dark, when all the street lights, all the lights are still blaring, and it's perfectly bright out. I've developed a good eye since I started working here. You also stand out when accompanied by such lovely faces. Might I presume, then, that you have some interest in our old management? That's that obvious, huh? Wait a minute. Are you going to tell us about the ogre and her little entourage? You could take it that way, I suppose. The last time they were here was a few days ago. They should be long gone from Mikhail by this point. Oh, that's a shame. Thanks for cutting right to the chase. Is this an admission that they're still affiliated with this location? Not in the least. They're only here to give their regards. I just thought I'd save you a bit of time. It would please me if you return next time as a customer. It would be both an educational experience for you and a joy to our hostesses to serve one of your status. Quite the businessman. You can count on me to come back. Excuse us. Fucking Angelica, man. You're so horny. We now know for certain that New Blanc was once a source of income for the Red Constellation. It's hard to say if they're still affiliated, but that manager, from my perspective, was sincere. I don't believe he was lying either. What would be the point for him? So, should we put the Red Constellation investigation on hold? I think so. We're short on time, so let's move on. Next to the members-only Casino Alicia, which had information on Zephyr. Alright, Ray, when you are. Zephyr! I'm gonna save, spin a little bit. New save data! I wonder if they have a limit. Oh, and freaking big news, Cold Steel 3 is getting ported to PC for March. So, that's pretty nice.
It's my turn!
It's my turn! So I'm curious to know if they'll do like the standard thing where it's like more voice acting in this, or if it's just such a close release to the original one, because this what came out in November, October, whenever, that they're just doing like the same stuff here on the PC. Here's where Zephyr was last spotted. In we go then. Welcome to Alicia. Would you care to show us your membership card? Fuck. I knew we'd need a membership card. What's this, new customers? Why not register with us? It's only 1,000 mira per person. If one of you registers, you can also bring friends as guests. That's not a bad price. Alright, I'll register. Please, Reen, allow the RMP to cover. It's fine, he's all grown up. Let Reen show off a little for us. Oh, certainly. I was getting a card showing off. I'll get you set up right away. After a simple registration process, Reen received his membership card. Paid 1,000 mira. No! What if I didn't have 1,000 mira? What if I spent it all? Would I not be allowed? Or would I have to go out to the canyon and kill things until I had enough mira? Checking from the time, this is probably going to be my last investigation of the night. Is there any last minute stuff I need to check up on in the city? I'm gonna leave for now. Just to check my map, honestly. Oh, yeah. Okay, good thing. Good thing I checked my map. There was a star. Blah. Your lordship, I told you, drinking so much would be dangerous. Not as dangerous as you're driving. Here comes the next wave. I don't want to go anywhere near that. You should avoid attracting attention. Come on. Fucking goddamn. Okay. And that should be it. Okay, let's go. Just want to make sure I got everything. Shut up at the top, probably the last stuff. Boom, enter a casino. Oh, you coming in? We got 4 guests coming right in. Yeah, that's casino. Let's bet all our money on black. Well, the actual strategy is to take it, put it on the thirds, 2 of the 1/3. Then you have a 66 approximately % chance to win. And then because it pays out 3 times, if you put the same amount on the 2/3, then you're making up what you lost by not hitting that third, and then you're still getting some. Whereas a black or red bet is slightly less than 50% given the green spots. This is really nice. Tell me about it. It's certainly right at home in the city of entertainment. Look how crowded it is. It's a shame we don't have time to play tonight. Well, there's always next time. Did you get yourself a membership already? Sheesh, you're really gonna come back, huh? Anyway, this is where Zephyr was last spotted. Be careful. Right. I wonder, am I allowed to have fun? Dealer. Hello there, would you like to play? You can make 100,000 mira in a single night, you know. 100,000 mira? And I presume someone here has? Indeed, it was just last year. We had a common individual, I shall call them, walk in with more luck than most would dream of having. They held fast to one rule: don't leave the city with a single mira in their pocket. And so they spent everything they won and more in the club that night. That being said, they were truly in a state of regret upon waking up the next morning. What a lame ending. I agree it would have been made for a better story if they had no regrets. I'm sure most who have come across their shared regrets thanks to liquid courage. And every day you hear someone blowing that much at a casino. This might be a good story for Monk. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting,
Reed.
Give me the dirt.
Give me the dirt.
I'll send you your...
You don't have to do that, but thanks. Update baby, update Rosine. Yeah, cool. Can I play the game? Would you like to play? Let me play. I want to play. But yeah, you can see like the first 12, second 12, third 12, and then 0, double 0. So basically, if you do red or black, it's slightly less than 50% because 0 and double 0. But if you're taking those out, it would be 50-50. And then the thirds, if you do 2, you have a 66% chance of hitting if you do those. Casino guest. Red, red, come on, red. It's been black 7 times in a row. Next one's gotta be red. Hello? My husband is amazing at Baccarat. Baccarat? Good luck, honey, you can't lose. This one could mean 500,000 mira. Let's go, Lady Luck. This customer right here is in the midst of a high-stakes game. His bet was massive, and if he wins, he'll have more money they don't know what to do with. Think he'll pull it off? Well, let me play. I want to play the games. Welcome, you can exchange mira for coins here. We can't afford to play around right now. Maybe I'll play when I've got a minute to myself. God damn it, I want to play. I want to play the games. Oh, hello there. Oh, bunny girl. Welcome, would you like any drinks? Good luck. Oh yeah, who are you? Hostess and the mostest. Wonderful, the place is packed. I'm a business owner, you see. I always try to bring customers here. Yeah, I just love a man who smells like mira. Everything they say enchants me. Yes, because it's all money. Oh, hello, Zephyr people. I know all 3 of them. There's some crowd over by the poker table. Should we take a look? Your investigation will end if you choose to proceed. Yes. Check this poker table. Because I saw 2 bosses that I previously fought. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, this hand's a beaut.
Well, ain't this a bitch? I messed up. Say, is it too late to back out on that bet?
I guess this is a poker table, yet they're holding 5 cards in their hand. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be you get 2, and it's on the table.
That's unbecoming of the king, you know.
Oh, low blow.
All right, dealer, let's get this show on the road.
If you would, gentlemen, please show your hands.
Whose voice is that? I know that voice. Full house. Read 'em and weep. Sorry, 4 of a kind. What? For the love of idiots, you gotta take it easy on this old fart. I might have played you a little too hard on this one. A royal flush? Oh? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, the skill at getting dealt cards! Well, you certainly know how to bluff. You've won all the ships on the table. Sorry, but let me have this one. You still got it, boss. You had to have been cheating, right? Where were you, Xeno? I thought traps were your thing. You're young. You can bounce back from a loss or two. What do you say? How about the winner buys the losers a drink? Damn it, get off your high horse. Ah, yes, we are here for one hand. One hand, indeed. Aren't you?
Well, hey, nice to see you again. Where'd I see you before? Sutherland? You're a sight for sore eyes, Purple Lightning.
Yeah, good to see you, Jaeger King. Amazed you can greet us so casually. He's the Jaeger King, then he's Fees. You'd be the head of Zephyr, correct?
Long time no see, icy maiden.
Hurrah!
Have I seen this other one around somewhere before?
You'd make any man jealous being surrounded by such beauties. All right. What do you say we take this little chat to that lounge by the corner? That is what you came here for, isn't it?
Yes, please. What, you didn't order a drink? The night's still young. Don't be shy about the price, it's all on me. Ugh, easy for you to say. Thanks for the offer, but we're in the middle of work. Not to mention I don't have the balls to get drunk in front of you guys. Suppose it never hurts to be cautious. You're gonna make me cry. And what, might I ask, brings a daughter of one of the 4 great houses and the Icy Maiden to me? I'm not here on any official capacity. It would be a waste to not enjoy Raquel's nightlife after coming all the way to La Mer. Fair enough. Take a load off, then. By the way, I also wanted to thank you for taking care of Fee. That's not something you need to thank us for. We were classmates. Of course I'd help her. Fee decided on her own to join Class 7 and become a bracer. If you've got the time to thank us, then why not go talk to her? Ouch. You don't mince words, do you? It does sting a little. Still, as we told you on the Pantagruel, we appreciate you looking after her. Alright, do you mind if we get back to business? You're not going to pretend it's some coincidence we saw you here, right? What are you helping the Black Workshop with? This is really nice. You don't mince words either. I like that. Why not ask a little more then? Aren't you curious about what you saw in Sutherland? Yes, a divine knight. That shadow. Sure, I'm curious, but will you give me an answer? Not for free. We Jaegers aren't ones to just talk to anyone. How about we play this? What is that? Is that Vantage Master's deck? I think it is. Fuck, I don't have a lot of cards, because we've been playing recently. Here's the real game. If you beat all of us, we might be inclined to let you in on what you want to know. That's all we have to do? You share a real piece of work. Boss. I'm not going to back you up if you complain later. We should always give the young a fighting chance. Besides, the reward is always sweeter when you take it by force. So how about it, Schwarzer? Are you the king of games? That's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you? Like father, like daughter. If that's what you want, I accept. I've played Blade, so if it's easy to pick up, I'll join in. The only problem is if I need to make my own deck from scratch. If only this were blackjack or poker. We can't make this too easy for you, Major. I've got 2 of the same deck. Seems fair enough if we use an identical set, yeah? I would say so. Let me be the judge for this. We need someone to look out for cheating. Do as you like. I'll play 1 then. I'll play 2. How should we do the matchups? I'll go against the Purple Lightning. I'll take the Icy Maiden. I guess that leaves me and you. Oh man, it's almost like we're sitting across from each other at a table. Now, don't bury your fangs just yet. Save those for the game. Brack, I haven't played this in a while. And joking from the decks were indeed identical before allowing the games to begin. Okay, at least we have the same decks. Or I wonder if I even need to play. I'll play Transmute, I'm telling you, you just don't want to use that card just yet. You're good. I used my Blaze to power up and do 6 points against the Master. That was a strong move. How you 2 holding up? They're both good, but the other side's pushing hard. Come on now, focus on your own game. You don't want to miss what I'll do next. I activate the Curia Bell card, damage to all. Ugh, can't lose here.
You all suck.
What?
What?
What on earth?
Sup?
Just what are you all doing here?
Sup?
here to rescue you again.
Took us long enough to find you.
Sounds
Hey, I
like
remember you lot. See some new faces, too.
Nice to see you again, Black Rabbit.
I am a slow-speaking buff man.
What brings you guys here?
That's our line.
We came all this way to find you playing cards.
Let's talk later.
Okay, then. Let me sub in for you, Valentine. I can turn your game around. You're doing subs? I know this game to some extent. I'm not quite as adept with complex calculations as you, Major, but would you mind if I took your place? Just big dick energy coming in. Alright, you fucking scrubs, get out of here. I got this. Are you too serious? Yeah, I've hit my limit. It's true that they most likely know the game better than us. These youngins with their game knowledge. Do you take issue with the change? I don't, personally. Nothing wrong with mixing things up. Let's see how you play. You two really sure? Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Let's say we start over with them. Why even offer when you're the one who's winning? You've been too focused on what your partners are doing. Doesn't make it as fun for me. Let's start fresh and take the game seriously this time. Alright, if you insist. Even though you play with your own deck if you want. Fuck. I'm sticking with mine, of course. Should I keep using the Jaeger King's deck? My deck isn't that good. I'd be a fool to take him on with it. Use borrowed deck. Yeah. Like, if I had kept up with buying all the new cards, playing every person, winning cards from them, and all that jazz, then I would probably be like, okay, I'll use mine. But, nope. Nope, I have not done that whatsoever. I'd rather keep using your deck, if you don't mind. Yeah? You gonna do better this time? Alright, Ray, when you are. Are they gonna be okay? I don't know, but what choice do we have? His opponent is none other than the Jaeger King. We'll simply have to wait and see. Good luck, kids. And to you too as well, Reen. Alright, then let the rematch between Rutger and Reen begin. Here it goes. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, so I can't even edit the deck. Because I was hoping I could look and see what all the things did, but... Nope. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. Sorry, but I'm first. Okay. Okay, deals 1 damage to a row of enemies. That's not bad. None. Ability attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats. That's pretty good. It deals 1 row attack for each enemy. Oh, so this is just like... So this is presumably one I would want to play when the enemy has a lot of like 1 life things, because it only has a 1 attack. That's the thing. Please set cards to redraw. I'm going to redraw that one. And I'll redraw that one. Okay, I have 2 high cost cards. Whew. Decent hand. Shit. You fucking serious? Puts a barrier on the target that negates damage once. If the beast has 28? What the shit? Oh, wait. That's his person. Okay. 1/3 restores 2/8. This card can act twice. Gains damage once. If the target is an Earth attribute card, it also gains 2. Move. Target gains HP and attack +1 if you receive +1 mana. Yeah, let's do that. Attack. Let's take you out. I don't like him having... Hey, where are you up to? Okay. And then I'll do that. I'll do restores 3 HP to target. I should probably start working on his thing, but I also... You know, I'll do that. I'll just get started on his. Your nano skills can be used without consuming mana. However, each card can only use its skill once. To perform a skill again, you must use a magic crystal. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my turn. Guess I'm up. Decent hand. Card, yeah. What are you up to? Okay, I got 5 now. Wait, 2, 4, 5, yeah. Restores 3 HP to target and removes Seal. If the target is a Heaven attribute card, it heals for 4 HP instead. See, I don't know. I think that's probably a Heaven attribute card. Yeah, I can't play that yet. Negates damage once. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is attack with that, kill it. Then I am going to restore 3 HP. Your cards in play gain +1 attack. Okay, I'm going to want to save that until I have a couple more people out. And negate damage once. And then I could attack there, use up the negation. Yeah, do that. And then end my turn. Alright then, Magic Crystal, nice. Out there, that's a Blix, that's... Okay, I didn't even take it. Okay. For each enemy this defeats. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move him over onto the Magic Crystal, use the skill here, gets rid of the negation. Going to pop him there. Then I am going to... Damn it. Okay. Okay. Gonna... take him out, because the less things on the field, the better. Because it means he has to spend mana. Alright then. Okay, and I draw a card, which is good. Okay, he did 1 damage to all the things, so that's fine. 2, target gains attack +2. If the attribute is a fire type, it gains +3. Okay. Seals an enemy's actions for 1 turn, +1 HP to everything in the row. I'm going to do that. Because I need to... So that'll do 3 damage. That'd do 5, but it would mess me up. So I'm going to instead play this on you and attack you. And I'm gonna move you back for right now. And then I gotta do damage while I can, even if it results in a sacrifice of a card. As I'm up. Damn it. Okay. HP plus 1s to cards in the same row. Oh, I should have played this card first. Oh, no, okay. Oh, so that's just an effect. It's just an ability. Yeah, sealed it so I could take free action. Okay, and then a magic crystal, which is good. My turn. Attack plus 2 on the front row. I'll move him. And pop the skill. Unlike the skill, magic cards consume mana when used. That's fine. On the other hand, master cards can use their skill each turn. Nice! Okay, so I'm gonna want to attack you. Yeah, and I think I just won. Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, because it has the wing, so it can attack first turn, which is nice. Oh, there, look at you. Yeah, did it. AP increased by 1. Yeah. Master's been defeated. Green wins. Whew, I won. Haha, I guess that does it. Yes! Congrats on the win. But Muse and Ash are still playing. What, that all you got? What the hell? 3 vanishes for 18 points? You're killing me. How long you been holding on to those? Don't tell me you were... You ain't gonna say I cheated without proof, are you? It's just common sense to hold on to your best move to the very end. Oh, I like you. And that's the end of my turn. And the end of the game. I lost. I'd say using Tide in round 3 saw to that. You did well to think so far ahead. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I just happened to have good draws. So everyone won. I'm surprised they were all able to make a comeback. Each one of them displayed an impressive amount of strategy. Ash probably cheated, but at least he's good enough to hide it. Yeah, Ash probably cheated. LB, didn't think all 3 of us would slip up. Guess I really am getting old. Doesn't feel like we won. Not only did my students have to come in and save me, but you gave me a second shot when you were winning. Yeah, but a win's a win. I keep my promises.
Time for your reward. I'll answer a few questions for you. The thing I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
Zector. You mean the one we saw at Sutherland? Zector. Feels like a suitable name for a divine knight. Here's what else I want to know. Including Zephyr, I've noticed 4 groups in action. That makes you, the Red Constellation, Needhog, and an unidentified group of Purple Jaegers. What's everyone's objective here? Keep it going, straight shooter. Figured you'd ask. Each corps has different objectives, but you could break it down to 2 sides. On one side you got the Red Constellation and those Purple Jaegers. On the other side you got us and Needhog. They were hired by the government. The government hired Jaegers? That does clear up some things. And the teams are about in line with what we expected. Just to make sure, Zephyr and Needhog are on the same side. But you weren't hired by the government, right? Exactly. We've got similar interests, so we're choosing to back them up. I'll bet you already know who hired us. You probably already know the Red Constellation is siding with the Society. Which brings us to what you don't know. The identity of the Purple Jaegers.
Surely you've realized who they are by now, Sarah Valentine. They're dead soldiers who, even after losing the Northern War, couldn't throw their pride away. The deserters from the Northern Jaegers.
The Northern Jaegers.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're a large-scale Jaeger Corps, which was based in the former North Ambria state.
I was afraid of this. Sarah.
Yeet. Got it.
Hey, hold up!
Hey, hold up. You didn't buy me a drink.
We won, and you're not giving us jack besides a name and who's backing who?
What can I say? We're fine with letting a little secret slip out here and there. But you ain't earned more than that. I think that's plenty for now.
I could have won anytime I wanted.
Screw off.
I knew it.
I will say, though, those were some solid matches. See you again soon.
This was fun. Later.
Should the chance come, let's play again. Until then...
Bye. Do we get to keep all the cards? Look at his cards. That was his hand. He could have dealt lethal damage with this combination. He would have been free to play them at the end. He was going easy on us. It goes here, and this goes there. I see. What? Look at his master. Was he cheating too? I don't think he was. He's just that good. Well played, Jaeger King. Well, as he said, a win is a win, and we got some answers. Didn't sound like much, but what he said spoke volumes. You should be proud, Reen. You too as well, Muse and Ash. Aw, thank you. Nah, no prob. Should have said it first, thanks for helping me. But you will explain why you were in a casino unsupervised, I'm sure. Oh dear, I've suddenly become lightheaded after such an intense match and cannot speak. Wait, we're only here because... Okay, we're just as guilty. At least they were able to help the instructor. Perhaps I should learn how to play Vantage Masters. You don't get a free pass just because you know how to play a card game. What, are you saying I can't get through life playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering? I call bullshit.
Yay! That turned out great!
Yep, there we go. Yeah, had to get the TOA quota. I meant the TOA quota.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable! You have acted without leave again and again. Why exactly did you feel it was necessary to chase after Instructor Schwarzer? We have no excuses, indeed. Major, I've already given them a harsh warning. I think that maybe I think maybe that might be enough. Silence! This is my task as commanding officer. Disregarding the rules and sneaking out is unacceptable! To make sure that's clear, I'm going to drill it into your skulls from now to lights out. But staying up too late is terrible for my complexion. Hey, we're all wiped out, so could you just keep it short? Just straight up. Fuck off, old man. I don't care. Ash. It's like, why'd we chase after him? Because anytime he's out alone, shit happens. Hey, Toa. It's a shame, but I suppose it is what it is. Hey, a little tough love every now and then might do him some good. It just feels wrong. I mean, they're the reason we got that info from the Jaeger King. You can worry about the punishment some other time. Right now, we should be focusing on what we learned. Yeah. We're dealing with a branch unit of the Northern Jaegers, people of the annexed Northumbria. It's been half a year since the annexation at the end of the Northern War. Most of the Northern Jaegers were drafted into the Imperial Army. Still, a large number of them went AWOL. That's right, until now they were believed to have fled to the Midwest. I never thought we'd encounter them here in Lemaire. Given that they were wearing new gear, do you think the Society is backing them? Well, they seem to be on the same side as the Red Constellation, so it's a possibility. Damn, this has turned into a real headache. By the way, anyone else surprised to hear that the Empire hired Needhog? They didn't share that information with the RMP, but I hear that the Intelligence Division often hires Jaegers for their Black Ops. Lecter should be able to shine some light on that if we ask him tomorrow. That's enough, Rivelt. That's enough! You may be off duty, but it's not your place to collect classified government information. Try to remember that you are the foremost representative of the RMP. Forgive me. A message came in from HQ. I'm to be in Heimdall by sunrise. As for the rest of you, you may depart tomorrow morning. It's already late, after all. Sheesh, I know it's his job to be stone-faced, but would it kill him to lighten up a little? He's pretty sweet when it comes to his students, really. It's true, he's stuck serving two masters, but he really does try. Seriously, you should have seen him when he first started. He's softened up quite a bit. Is that so? Okay, we've shared the information we learned today with all the relevant parties. Instructor Sarah, Major Claire, why don't you two take the guest room for tonight? Very well, thank you for your hospitality. That's our Toa, always ready for anything. Oh, you're too kind. Angie, why don't you bunk with me? Of course, I'm always happy to share your bed. And Toa's like, yeah, I'm used to dealing with this shit. It's fine. High speed mode, it's not just turbo. Oh, what? Does Ash not sleep lying down in his bed? Or is he thinking of things? Randy sleeping noises. Randy can fall asleep so quickly. They say it's proof you're a good soldier if you can sleep when you're told. I bet they've got a lot to talk about. It's the first time in a year they've seen each other, just like me and the rest of Class 7. It's the moon! Because Ash was just like leaning up against the wall. The moon's out tonight, maybe I'll go get some fresh air. I'll be leaving early tomorrow too, so I need to make sure I'm not up too much longer. Okay. Time to talk to people. Could really use a shower right now. Late night shower?
Oh, this is not...
This won't wake me up whatsoever. Talk to everyone still up. Let's go this way. Hey, how's it going?
Why are you...
Something like that.
Is there someone outside? These voices don't sound like students. Seems like there's someone there. Should I check? Go outside and check.
That's enough, Claire. Though you have the Chancellor's protection, your actions today are only going to come back to bite you.
You don't understand, Michael. Show
Who's
yourself.
See, the funniest thing is if he just stood still, it would have been like, no noise. But he stepped back and it made crunch. That was careless of me. Forgive me, I didn't mean to overhear. Reen. Schwarzer, I don't appreciate your eavesdropping. I've said my piece, but I advise you to really think this over, unless you want what happened 10 years ago to shackle you forever. I'm really sorry. I just came out for some air. Well, I got an early morning tomorrow, so I should probably... Reen. Can we talk? Just for a little while? I want to continue our previous conversation. And we might as well do so in the light of the moon. Of course, you can tell me anything. Anything? I keep all that sweet juice in a journal.
Michael Major Irving is my cousin. He was born Michael Revelt.
I see now. You two do seem rather
We were,
close.
once. But 10 years ago, he took his mother's surname and abandoned the name Revelt. It was after I had the man who took my family away executed. That man was my uncle. His father.
Ah, what happened?
Perhaps you're familiar with the Revelt Company? They're known for making musical instruments. Well, they were originally located in St. Arc. My father was the president, and my uncle the vice president. The company was doing well, but more importantly, our family was happy.
Oh, look at these happy people.
Until an horrible car accident. There weren't many of them on the roads back then. A stolen truck crashed into us. Then its driver disappeared into the night. In the end, they never found him. It became a cold case. My parents and my little brother died in that accident. But by some miracle, I survived. And my uncle's family took me in. After my father's death, my uncle took control of the company. Though I was grateful to him for taking me in, I couldn't help but ask myself, why was I the only one to survive?
Yeah, survivor's
Soon after
skill.
that, while looking through my father's things, I found the account books. Flipping through them, I noticed something strange. The Revelt Company prided itself on offering high-quality, carefully crafted instruments at an affordable price. But certain entries showed unbelievable spikes in profits. I had a feeling something was wrong, so I looked a little deeper. Each account book I read put things in starker relief. At last, I realized what my uncle had been doing right under my father's nose. He was making a fortune selling cheap, mass-produced instruments from abroad under the Revelt Company name. He even had the gall to commission a product he could sell as maestro class to scam people out of even more money. I knew Father must have noticed his brother's wrongdoing and planned to question him. But before he could, the accident took his life. When I confronted my uncle about this, he was surprisingly candid. You've got no proof. And if you did have any, I've got several powerful nobles ready to back me up should it come to that. Even if you talk, the most suspicious part of that accident is that you're the lone survivor. Good luck getting anyone to listen to you.
That is literally admitting guilt. Like, as a fucking moron.
I was angry, yes. But more than that, I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do with myself. Until he showed up.
I was a friend of your father's in military school. I thought the accident seemed peculiar. Do forgive me for allowing you to suffer for so long on your own.
Somehow, he knew the truth behind the accident. But the fact that I knew took him aback for a moment. Until he said,
You have a gift. Enhanced cognition. It allows you to grasp every detail, great or small, of any given situation in an instant. It must have awakened during the accident.
Man, you just have a special power that I'm immediately able to identify from just knowing you know?
I was going to mete out the murderer's punishment myself, but I've changed my mind. You have the means and the ability. Why not use them to avenge your family?
I was petrified when I heard this, lost. All I could see were the smiling faces of my parents and my beloved little brother. That's when I decided to take His Excellency's advice. I gathered every last scrap of evidence I could find against my uncle. I laid everything bare. The plot, the motive, the cover-up, the perpetrator. I had too much evidence to be silenced. I made my voice louder and louder until it reached Marquis Higharm's ears. Soon after, the nobles protecting my uncle stepped aside. My uncle's judgment was swift, harsh, and fair. He was put to death for his actions. I had my revenge. But it came at a price. I lost my family and my hometown. As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee. All so I could enroll in the military academy suggested by His Excellency. All so I could enroll in Thor's.
Claire. Damn. I finally understand both why you hold Chancellor Osborne in such high regard, and why, once in a while, I see sadness in your eyes. And it seems to me like Major Michael is worried about you. His tone may have been harsh, but it came from a place of concern.
You're right. It was sheer coincidence that we both joined the RMP, but he's always looked out for me, both as a superior officer and as a colleague. Not that I've ever felt like I deserved it. I gave in to my desire for vengeance and mercilessly sent my own uncle to his death.
I mean, he deserved it. Like, he killed 3 people. Like, he deserved it.
10 years ago, my aunt and my cousins cursed my name as I robbed them of the man they loved.
Yeah, and fuck them, man. Like, dude was a murderer. Like, yeah, fuck. Doesn't matter.
I imagine they must still hate me for what I did.
Fuck them. I don't think so. Not exactly. At the very least, it's clear that Major Michael really cares about you. Everyone who knows you well, even Instructor Sarah, who isn't your biggest fan, respects you too much to hate you. Milliam and Major Lecter, Elise and Princess Elfin, Yuna, the original Class 7, and me, of course, we all hold you in the highest regard.
You really are too kind. To be perfectly honest, you remind me of my brother.
What was his name?
Emil. His name was Emil.
Oh my god. Is he like a stone wizard?
If he were alive, I think he'd be about your age.
That's a Nier joke. Nier Automata. There's a character named Emil. He has like a rock head. Hug. Hey, what? What? You stop that, Claire! I'm Toa Man!
Thank you for hearing me out. But I think tonight is the last time I'll compare you to my brother.
'Cause now I want your dick.
It's disrespectful. Both to him and to the man you've become. Good night, Rean. Sweet dreams.
God damn it, Claire. How am I supposed to go to bed with my dick this hard? Am I dreaming? I'm seeing things. Must have been a mirage. A trick of the moonlight. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Ah! Oh wow, there really is not all that much. Because the refrigerator's back door is shut tight. This door's locked. Alright, only the car's before the siren. Okay, better save the siren. Meow. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Oh! Duh, flicker, car one. Is anyone here? Oh. Hack the train! Let's leave. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Just making sure. Definitely car 3. Oh, what's up, Sarah? I'm leaving the last one in car 2 for the Matt, can't sleep? Well, not exactly. Just there's so much going on, I need to sort out my thoughts. I want to turn off auto. Fuck. Okay, well, she presumably asked me to join for a drink.
Spiritus. Liquor from said to be the strongest drink in the world.
God freaking damn it. I keep trying to turn off auto. Be on the floor. This thing on my tongue is turning a little sweet.
I knew you'd be able to appreciate it.
God
Never thought the
damn
day
it.
would come when I'd get to talk with you over drinks like this.
Okay. Okay. So my thoughts. I know how it is. A little drink with me before bed, huh? Sometimes a little room to breathe is all you need to sort yourself out. Here, I'll pour you a bit. This stuff is really kick you in the teeth. So you should probably just dip your tongue in to start out. Whew, you weren't kidding. Spiritus, said to be strongest drink in the world. It's kind of hard to get much stronger than 96% though, huh? If I take a normal sip of this? Yep. Okay.
That new class 7 of yours? They're a good bunch of kids.
Yeah, they still got a long ways to go, though. I'm struggling as an instructor, too. I just wish I could guide them a little better.
They're all pretty unique kids, just like you guys were. But I know things will work out for you. I mean, come on. They were all so worried about you, they ran headlong after you.
I'm sure they had a bit of a push from a certain someone, though. 96%. Holy shit.
You already knew, didn't you? Who those purple Jaegers are.
Yes, what they said brought back some complicated feelings. At first I wasn't sure, but when I saw your reaction, I knew.
That's so. Guess I've still got a ways to go myself in that case.
Back then, during the Northern War, I couldn't do a thing. I spent all my time getting rid of all the archaisms that were let loose on the city. All the higher-ups in the Northern Jaegers, the ones who worked with Ouroboros, got away. If I'd captured them, Northumbria's government would have called for a ceasefire. I could have stopped the annexation.
That's a nice little scenario, Reen. But you know it's a load of bull, don't you? The annexation of Northumbria was done under the Imperial government's orders. Way I hear it, General Le Guin agreed to take the place over to keep the provincial armies from being disbanded. The outcome was decided from the start.
That's...
In the middle of that farce of a war, you managed to save the lives of tens of thousands of citizens. And the Jaegers you met today? I think they know that. But maybe it was impossible from the start. Fixing a country already being destroyed from within by Jaegers. You probably knew that too.
Who?
Whoopsie. Well, you see, he was... He was my first love.
He was my old flair. Really?
Well, actually, he was the closest thing I had to a dad. Way back during the Northumbrian disaster, when the salt pail covered so much of the Principality in a storm of salt, a man took in an orphaned infant. He was a former colonel in the army, and one of the people who founded the Northern Jaegers. As soon as I was old enough to understand anything, I knew that Jaegers who came back with foreign currency were considered heroes. The man who raised me was one of the leaders of the Northern Jaegers, the heroes of our homeland. I looked up to my dad more than anyone. Wanting to be just like him, I joined a juvenile Jaeger Corps at the age of 10.
A juvenile
After a few
Jaeger
years of
Corps.
harsh training, I was admitted to the main corps at the tender age of 13. It was there that I experienced my first real battle. It was hell. A field of death, where lives are tossed aside to satisfy someone else's desires. There I lived, smoke and blood painted across my body. And there I stayed, eventually becoming the Jaeger known as the Purple Lightning. But after a while, it reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore. When I was 18, I was assigned command of a squad. We had a mission near Erebonia, fighting some proxy war on behalf of the nobles. The enemy was Needhog. My squad was destroying them, but just when we thought victory was ours. Our efforts to avoid dragging any civilians into the fight left us open to a counterattack. We got hit hard. And then my dad showed up and saved me. Even though he was serving as the commander for the entire corps, he came to our rescue and suffered a fatal injury for it.
Do you see now? This is the fate of all Jaegers. You must think long and hard on whether you wish to continue down this path.
It could have been because he was once part of the Principality's army, but he was quite the gentleman. Now that I think back, he never seemed to like the fact that I became a Jaeger. Anyway, he left me with those final words and passed away in my arms. I screamed and screamed until my voice gave out. Until I passed out from utter exhaustion. When I woke up, I was in an Imperial Army camp.
Was that when Instructor Beatrix treated you?
Yeah. Apparently they were there to check on the damage caused by all the Jaegers fighting. Neidhart and Mueller-Vander, who were both second lieutenants back then, were there too. They told me the battle had been over for a while, and all my comrades had already packed up and left for home. Hadn't even thanked them before rushing back to my hometown. And what greeted me when I got there were celebrations and congratulations from my friends and the townsfolk. We had lost my father, but we won the war we were hired for. The nobles had given us an enormous pile of Mira. That meant we wouldn't die of starvation during the coming winter. I was relieved, but my tears just wouldn't stop. In order to save my hometown from poverty, I covered myself in the smoke of war and the blood of innocents in foreign lands. Seeing the smiles on the faces of everyone in town and knowing the cost cut me deep. It was right then that I decided to quit being a Jaeger and leave my hometown. I joined up with the Bracer Guild, knowing I could put my combat skills to work and make some decent Mira if I hit A rank. That way I could send some money back home. Money that wasn't stained with blood.
I finally understand the true origin of your strength and kindness.
I'm not strong or kind, but I think I've finally started to get closer. Little by little. Closer to being like the man I admired so much. My dad. My commander. And my first love.
Sarah. That makes sense now. No wonder you fall for all the silver foxes.
Yeah? No getting around the fact that I've got myself the daddy of all father complexes. But, you know, lately I've found myself attracted to some younger guys.
Huh? God damn it! One on each cheek.
You got me talking too much. You don't watch yourself, you could make a real dangerous womanizer. Oh, and I'll have you know, I don't really appreciate being second after Little Miss Major.
Oh, okay.
Well, with that,
so she
I
knew.
bid you good night and sweet dreams.
Ooh, she knew. I wonder if Claire would have commented in a similar way. God damn. What a day. It's not surprising that my eyes are wide awake, but for some reason my heart feels lighter now. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. I better head back to my room. Damn. Yeah, that was... It's just like, hey, we gotta figure out at what point do we drop the backstories for these characters. Let's just do it one random night. Hey, Valimar. Reading? Can't get to sleep? Nah, I just couldn't resist the sight of that gorgeous moon or the calming sound of the waves. God damn it, I forget
The
how...
one I showed you is called Zector.
There we go, R1.
Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
Okay. Hey, Valimar, does the name Zector ring any bells? I feel as though I faintly remember that name. Ah, yes, though only a small fragment, I remember something. 250 years ago, during the War of the Lions, Zector was the name of the divine knight piloted by the Sixth Prince. Just as I thought. Lucius Rice Arner. He was the pilot of the Palatinate armor. Palatinate Knight? No, he did not pilot the knight. The actual Awakener was the leader of a mercenary group hired by the prince. He was a crafty individual, but he lent the prince's power. I see. So there's even a parallel between him and the Jaeger King. Wasn't the Palatinate Knight destroyed by the Vermilion Apocalypse? Correct. As such, it's difficult to say whether the one you saw was the same one or not. But, as long as the Black Workshop and the gnomes are involved, we can't rule anything out just yet. Yeah. I wish I at least knew whether they're friends or foes. Just because they're working against our Ouroboros doesn't necessarily mean they're on our side. We'll simply need to pay close attention to their actions. If you come across any new facts, be sure to let me know. I may recall more information. Can do. Thanks. Palatinate. God, it's... They just choose the worst words to try and say in a sentence. It's like, hey, you're trying to vocalize words? Have fun. Okay, this should be the last one.
I didn't know that happened. Yeah, you and George really saved my bacon that time.
Seems like things are going well. No wonder they haven't seen each other for a year and a half.
Is that Reen I sense lurking out there?
Angelica can sense people?
Huh? Why don't you come in, silly?
Looks like I underestimated you. Angelica, that's my thing. You stepping on my turf! My person-sensing turf! Seems like you've really been sharpening your martial arts skills, huh, Angelica? Yeah, I went and visited a bunch of different schools and have connection to Taito. I think I've pretty much packed my head full of kung fu by now. No wonder, your movements are so sharp now. You were able to meet with your master again, right? The one who first taught you Taito? Yeah, he's from Calvard, so it was pretty hard to get him to get over there to see him. But I was able to talk with him about quite a few things while I was there, so it was a good trip. Well, I don't really understand anything about martial arts, but were you able to finish your cross-continental motorcycle trip? Nah, I haven't been able to get everywhere just yet. Went around a Liberal, Remiferia, Orid, Le Mans, Arteria. Then from there I was able to make it to the central eastern part of the continent. But Eastern Zemira is kind of a tough nut to crack. Eastern Zemira? I've only heard stories. It seems like the desertification has gotten worse and there's less and less land where people can live. That's why there's been such an influx of immigrants moving into Calvard. Actually, Master Yun, my teacher, is there right now. Oh, is that so? Just what I expect from the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. I asked the local guild branch out there, and they said it'd take me half a year to get to the east by land. I was worried about what was going on at home here too, so unfortunately I had to give up on heading that way. Master Yun said something like that in a letter he sent me. The dragon veins are nearly depleted. Those were the words he used. Seems like they have a lot to deal with over there too. If the Empire wasn't in such a state, I would have loved to go there and help too. I was actually talking about this with George too. If it's even possible to use our technology to support Eastern Zemira and stop the desertification there. Once things are finally settled and done here in the Empire, it might be something for us and all you guys in Class 7 to look into. Angie. Hey man, after the Cold Steel arc is done, maybe we should explore Eastern Zemira. You truly are something, Angie. But you're right, we've gotten help from a lot of people from other countries. So someday we have to make sure we're not just contributing to the Empire, but to the entire continent of Zemuria. Right? You gotta dream big! After that, Rito and Angelica all reminisced about their school days together. Once they had finished their trip down memory lane, Reen bid them good night and left the room. Ah, nice. Okay, I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. Okay, time to sleep. I should head back and get some rest. Return to your room and sleep. Just gotta sleep. It's called sleeping. Okay, got that one. So it's gonna be there. Papa.
This is truly an honor.
This is truly an honor. Rank C.
A reward.
Ooh, Hades gem. That's a good one. That's a good gem. I'm excited. Monk's thank you gift arrived safely. Ah, Ben sticker. You material. Ah, Ben sticker. You material. Oh, they sent an updated copy of the Black Records. Black Records 3 have been deciphered. BB's thank you gift arrived safely. Photo of Shan. Brave Soul. Photo of Becky. Spear Droplet. Photo of Ferris. Magic Droplet. Safe. Okay, so in this next day we have one hidden quest and then 2 that have bonus AP. So, let's proceed! See, I like playing games that go through my Elgato because I don't have to worry about interfering with like, oh, the game music pauses or whatever when I have to do stuff on my second screen right over here. Because sometimes I have to go onto a different page and I can't see like the stream preview and chat and all that jazz. But right now it's doing pretty good. Yeah. I think I gleeked. Okay, come on, let's get through all these panning shots. Wayne chasing Lenora. Bye. Have one for time. Next morning, Sarah, Angelica, and Claire left the camp. Angelica went to Oris for the provincial conference, and Major Claire returned to Heimdall. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Raquel to continue her search for the Jaegers, and... What? Are you telling me the range for today's missions is the entire area we went around yesterday? Yeah. I received requests for our second day from Brigadier General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate that any further. Let's check out our request and do our patrols. Understood. The tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting, but it's nice that this time appears to be more normal. Yeah, for real. First our camp gets ambushed, then the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to lay our guards down this time either. Let's make the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use bikes to get around, so we should have plenty of time. Very well. Let's see what requests we have this time. Aberration Abolition. Semi-required. Interesting. We can get reports of a giant monster suddenly appearing and vanishing the Unified Region's army. Request you survey the scene, live tracking, North Languedoc Canyon Road, raising the Bardius. Fancy a mockbout with some of our recruits. Pie, if you're willing, speak to guards. Tail of 2 shops. There's a branch mayor which doors. Very chorus. Okay, cool. Huh? This one seems kind of weird. Gigantic monster that appears and vanishes suddenly? Could it be? It reminds me of the cryptid we encountered at Crossbell. Yeah, let's check it out if we have the time. It's near the valley. Maybe I should contact Sarah. This other one is a training request for Juno Naval Base. Naval. It would appear we'll be practicing against provincial army soldiers. Sounds like my idea of a good time. They're supposed to be pretty good, yeah? Guess we can ask them about yesterday while we're there, so I'm fine with that. Looking at all our options make it difficult to decide where to go first. Yeah, but there's no rush. Take your time. Alright, that day 2 of our special ops missions has officially begun. Yeah!
Yeah, let's do it.
Requests for the second day are all semi-required requests. You'll be able to progress the story once you have completed at least 2. Okay, interesting. Okay, Darfling a car. Hey Tatiana, book note. There you go, book.
So many.
Magic droplets, doing great work. I should be thanking you. Let me know if you find any more. Okay, Louise, how's it going? Show profile. Made too much progress. Talk. Final day. Hope there aren't any issues. Let's just do our best. Something count on you. Leave it to me. I didn't actually talk to her. There's so many Jaeger here at once. What's going to happen now? We need to keep a close eye on them. Battle notes. Doesn't seem like we made substantial progress. Talk. Common network setup yesterday seems to be working well. Well, that's a relief for now. Very grateful for your hard work. Yep. Okay, hey Toe, how's it going? Things are quiet now, but that doesn't mean we can start laying our guards down. Military finance to continue. Eye out for Jaeger combat tactics. Give it our all. Ha. Those sentences, man. Hey, how's it going, Lenora? You got a quest. Didn't think he'd gone this bad. Lenora? What's wrong? That was a pretty hefty sigh. Is there a problem with someone you know? Yeah, actually an old comrade of mine from the same escort fleet. He's 7 years older than me and was part of our special attack force. His name's Herman. The escort fleet special attack force. Yeah, in terms of fighting skills, he was always a notch above everyone else in the group. He's apparently doing some security work somewhere now. What about him? Well, I hear he's gotten himself involved in some pretty shady stuff recently. Seems like he's doing pretty much extortion. Yeah, hearing that makes me mad, embarrassed, and frustrated. So you're saying that guy wasn't like this before? Yeah, he's always quick to fight, but as far as I know, he wasn't the type of guy to start getting into such underhanded stuff. So I went and go ask him about it to his face yesterday. He told me he decided he was done being the one getting taken from, and that he was going to do the taking from now on. Oh, our Civil War fleet was broken up by the government after Civil War, but I thought that even if we all got scared, our pride would last forever. That's why I'm so completely disappointed with that guy. From the bottom of my heart, Lenora. One of Lenora's comrades from the days of the escort fleet, but what she said doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. I wonder if it's a way to get Lenora's fingers across to him. Okay, so... So there's... Yeah, so... Lenora fleet, side quest, first talk to Lenora, then complete side quest to 2 shops, and report back to Lenora. Okay.
No.
The quest is lost forever. Okay. So, doesn't matter. Still gotta figure everything out, or talk to everybody. Okay, well, first let's swap some people out right there. Tactics. Let's just fix this. Okay, there we go. Don't want. I always gotta remember. Supposed to shoot your name same. Hope not serious. I need you to let your guard down. Understood. Thank you for your concern. Yep. Okay, let's head out. Lemaire Field Exercise Camp. Hey, Tita. How's it going? New boost carrier testing is really coming along. Got the members of combat tactics to help me too. Excited for today's field exercises. He's in quite the lively mood this morning. His smile's really perking me up. Glad I could help you out again. Honestly, wild to imagine that Hector will flying about soon now. Can't wait. Yo, Gustav, how's the Hector looking? Don't tell me you broke it already. I'm much more careful with it than you are, so you got nothing to worry about. Besides, I'm in charge of its maintenance around here. Getting a bit cocky, don't you think? These two get along pretty well. I guess it makes sense considering they room together. Okay, how's it going? Talk. Gotta live like every day's my last. No matter what I do, I always get hungry, even if I do nothing. So might as well do something. Food tastes better after working up a sweat anyway. Wayne, today we'll be practicing walking on the beach in our soul to simulate unstable ground. Is it really okay for us to just continue with our normal exercises like this? Right? Plus the string is as exhausting as ever. If something goes down again, aren't we going to be too wiped to fight back? You're all weak. Crap like that is what we're here to train for. Don't go killing everyone's morale with your whining. Well, yeah, but... Ash, you big softy. Thanks for the pep talk. The hell's that coming from? He's right. You're trying to motivate everyone to keep working hard, aren't you? I get it now. Interesting. No, damn it. Whatever you want, I don't care. I suppose he doesn't know how to take praise like that. Seems so. Alright, time to put the chaos through the daily paces. By the way, Oris is famous for its booze, ain't it? I heard they got a killer selection of rum there, but guess we'll have to hold off until we're done here. You really like drinking, don't you, Randy? Hey, how's it going, Jesse? Or Jessica? Well, I feel like says the plan today. This is quite rare. This is the way it should be, but that's right. I guess we've gotten used to how things panned out with the last two. We never know what's going to happen with Jaeger's round. Let's make sure not to lay our guards down. Yes, of course. Wait, what the hell? Oh, wait, no, that's the side quest. You better reflect on the mistakes you made last night. Of course! Don't worry, I've done so much reflecting. You two are the least convincing out of all of us. We won't do something like this ever again. Yeah, I don't want to get scolded like yesterday either. Fine. In any case, keep up with the hard work. Sure as you keep an eye on them. Understood. You must have been through a lot of things. Must have a lot of things to think through when it comes to Claire. Okay. I need to go to Oros Coastal Road. Oros Coastal Road, yes, in the southwest corner of the map. Yes.
There!
Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, it is down there. Hey, Alistair. Must be buried here somewhere. A man out here on his own. A noble nonetheless. We should probably talk to him. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't expect to see anyone else out here. You have such a familiar face. Have we met before, perhaps? Look, man, what are you doing here? This place is most assuredly dangerous. Of that, I'm keenly aware, but how am I supposed to stifle my overflowing passion? Passion for what, you ask? Behold and be amazed! It's a map. It can't be. Is this a treasure map? Precisely. You have a keen eye. What's more, based on the terrain, doesn't it look like I'm right where the treasure is supposed to be buried? It certainly does, so I imagine you're about to start digging. Ah, well, about that. Truth of the matter is, I'm a musician of great renown, and though I came here in pursuit of treasure, my fingers are my lifeblood, you see? I can't imagine what digging would do to them, so I merely stood at the spot where my riches surely await me. If you're so renowned, why do you need to search for buried treasure, especially in a place where you could be killed? Your words, they wound me, but nevertheless I am grateful for your presence. So, what do you say? Would you be willing to dig in my stead? We can split the treasure amongst ourselves. I have to admit, my interest is kind of piqued. Either way, we can't just leave this man to fend for himself. Very well, we'll dig for you. Hard to say no when treasure's involved. Referencing the map, Breen and the others start to dig. It's a chest. There really is something here. Can't say I expected that. I never doubted for a moment. Let's take a look, shall we? Chest contained an old map. You gotta be kidding me. Seems we were looking at a map to a treasure map. Ah, dear me, was I ever taken for a ride? There's nothing for it. Join me all. Let's head to the tavern in Ortis. There I shall regale you with every last detail about this treasure map. Oh man, I was going to fish there. Shit. Oh, so what was it? Was it about the treasure map? Where did you get the map in the first place? I got this in Celtic the other day. According to the guy I bought it from, it's a treasure map left by the pirate Galleon. The pirate Galleon, he was the leader of the biggest pirate group to sail the American coast about 100 years ago. Right, Instructor Reen? Yeah, that's right. At the same time, there was another pirate by the name of Shermer who was gaining infamy in the Rouen region of Liberal. Galleon and Shermer were famously fierce rivals. I knew about Galleon, but the rest is new. Yes, very interesting. Whatever, ain't that impressive, but it's just some story you heard. Good, good, you guys are pretty knowledgeable. Alistair, you're a musician, right? What made you buy some dusty old map? Ah, yes, I thought it could spark my inspiration for a new song. Pirates are symbols of discovery and passion. I wish to channel that free-spirited fire. You say that, but it seemed like you were avoiding all the digging. Well, us musicians are delicate. So, can you guys continue to look for the treasure in my stead? Accept request. We're halfway to this ship already. We shall accept. Let's do it. No objections here. Nice. Just give me the map that I found on the coastal road earlier. Please rely on it to find it. Bar old maps 1 and 2 from Alistair. Yep. Okay, head to the following in the proper order. Juneau Naval Fortress.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Yeah. Map seems to point to this area. Cool, let's start digging. That's why they put this part here. Using a reference map at this point, the students began to dig. Let's see what's inside. Another map. Another map. So the first map was a map of a map of a map of a treasure. It was a map of a map of a map to the treasure. Map of a map of a map to the treasure. Woo! Oh, brother, quit jerking us around. Let's hope this is the last one. Okay, then to the field exercise camp. In the west corner. We thought our treasure hunt would end back at camp. Let's see what's waiting for us. Using the reference point to dig, students began to dig. Proper treasure chest looks promising. Old travel log, what is it? Kind of crystal, but it's treasury. This means map lab, treasure, that's underwhelming. This is a journey, not the destination. Let's go report back to Alistair. He was in... I believe he was in the Harbor District, yeah? Or just North Street. Yeah. Or am I on North Street? Can't remember. No, this is North Street. Okay, I teleported right to a place that was next to it. Tavern. Okay, boom. Like I was like, I want inspiration for my song, but I don't do the thing. I don't do the thing that would get me inspiration. Hey, how's it going? Wonderful! Good job finding it! First things first, let us give you everything. Handed over the 3 maps and the treasure they found. This isn't what I expected, but it is very wonderful. Have you looked inside the logbook? No, we didn't look inside it. Was there an interesting entry? Yes. I just took a quick look at it, but more of a diary than a logbook. There's some poem-like writing inside. It's stimulating my inspiration. This, without a doubt, is a treasure! I'm glad to hear it. This jewel seems to be worthless when it comes to jewelry, but it is a sepith crystal. You might be able to use it as a quartz, so you should take it. Ocean Bell. Thank you. I'd rather take this than some logbook. Glad to hear it. Anyway, thank you for everything. I couldn't be more grateful to you. 2,000 Mira. Okay, so I need to look at ordnance. I'm gonna look at for her. Hades gem for deals 50% extra. Damage attack, crafts, KO, attack, art. Yeah, so I need to put that on someone. Or I need to put that on her, basically. I'm gonna take out EP cut because I just want more damage. And then Water Bell. Replace that with this because it increases damage by 30 halves, and it does the normal Water Bell thing. It gives plus ATS and pops Ascension, pops Blue Ascension on her. So I don't even need Blue Ascension anymore. So I could bonus damage to Lowland. What I'm thinking of doing is putting Water Bell on her some more. So now her delay is even more halved, and it's even better. And delay halved when using space arts, and that's more for Seraphic Ring than anything. And because it has to be something along these lines. So might as well. Okay, so that's good. So, don't need that anymore. Okay, side quests. Let's check over here. No comments. That's fine. Sometimes people don't like talk and all that jazz. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do A Tale of Two Shops. Meet Ferris in Rev Area, accept side quest. Business District. Reveria Court. Hello, Ferris. Hey, everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I have a bad feeling about this. You don't need to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. As you may have suspected, it does involve Clay Small. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Clay Small's sales manager. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. It all began 6 months ago, right after Clay Small opened up. Bad rumors about Reveria Court started popping up. It escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents with our shipments. That's terrible. How can they do such a thing? There's such petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like these. I'm sure you've had quite a significant drop in profits. I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing Director Hugo Kleist was a classmate of ours. He's always traveling all over the place and never really comes to Ordis. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. Oh, I see. This all happened because you can't get any proof. So you made the request because... Yes, exactly. It took me a while, but I finally got some proof. The culprit is Wad's head of security. His name is Herman. So, would you be able to get some concrete proof? Herman, I think Leo was talking about... Yeah, I think we may be able to run into him while we're taking care of the issue. Yeah, we'd be glad to help. I enjoyed shopping here in the past, so I can't resist. Yay, thank you. Don't start celebrating just yet. What is this proof that you have? There's a hill near the wharf that's pretty well hidden. Got information that you will be meeting a few people there today. 11 a.m. Looks like Leo's intuition was right. Let's meet this person so he can tell us everything. This is starting to get interesting. Don't do anything violent, okay? Unless the situation calls for it. Make sure to secure the evidence first. Should we get some witnesses too? Alright, let's start the stakeout. You can always rely on Class 7. We don't know what we'll be up against, so please be careful, everyone. Okay. And so everyone got prepared and headed to the wharf. They split up into groups of 3 to gather evidence and find the culprit. Oh, they look like stereotypical bad guys. Ash, you shouldn't let so much of yourself shine through. Looks like those guys down there are on lookout. This might be a little tricky. Is everyone in position? I'm on a roof. Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper. What do you expect? But it's so boring. Dr. Ian, can you whisper words into my ear? Now's not the time. Let's review the plan. No, it looks like the boss is here. That's... Meow. An orbital bike. Looks nice. Hey, yo. I'm the mafioso man here. Everyone here on time? Yes, sir, just like you told me. You know, you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times, you ask? Quit complaining! Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Reveria Court within half a year. Those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Wads. Gulp. We're running out of time. We can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Hammond handed the men's firearms and a container of oil. This is... Sure about this? You want us to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. We don't want the workers to ruin the party by putting the fire out. Go big or go home. Someone might get caught up in the blaze, but I guess this just wouldn't be their lucky day. Who's there? Who's there? You're despicable. Capture them. Who are you guys? Whoa, what? A sniper, how can this be? Yuna, you're too early. You shouldn't be leading us. You have everything under control here. Ali was even quicker than me. Alright, let me show you what I've got. Thunk. Damn it, I can't get caught here. Missed the tire. Seabreeze makes it too hard to aim. If he gets away, I'll have to apologize to Lenora. Guess we'll just have to. Who you send to pursue Herman? Ash. Ash! Ash received the keys to the bike. The bike should be parked just ahead. Good luck. Here goes nothing. Yeah. Ash, it doesn't matter who you pick to choose, but I feel like Ash is the most bikery. Don't you shake that big ass at me. No. No. Gotta get these monsters gone, and I've got just the trick. Speed up, honk the horn, take the Herman route. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Well, I'm right on your tail. Oh, sick drifting. You're kidding me. Alright, not bad. Now it's my turn to show off. Rev the engine, turn slowly, try to drift too. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Cut it out. You're not the only one who knows how to race. Damn, so persistent. Alright, fine, don't hate me for this. Dodge, wait for an opening, hang back. Wait for an opening. Not a chance. Swerve, swerve, swerve. What do you think was gonna happen? Hey, yo. Ah, this isn't good. I'll just have to force my way through. Ah! Random boxes! Hey, Randy. Hey, how's it going? That would fucking... Like, he would have broken bones. Come on now, move it, Teach. Please, what crawled up your ass? It wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get all this done in time. It was nothing. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And then what? You're gonna run away? Don't even try it. You won't even be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Lenora? Good to see you. I got a call from Instructor Reen. You've met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behavior will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. I only messed up, that's all. And next time it's gonna be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is. The winners are always the strongest. Bet on the winning horse as always. Enough already! I noticed yesterday during our talk that you just can't accept reality. You can't forget being a silver whale. You can't forget the high from being a pirate, of waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to acting like a spoiled brat. That's all I see in you now. But... Nothing to say. So you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done. Mourn your actions. Damn it. Well done, Lenora. You got serious spunk. After surrendering, Herman admitted everything. You and the others were told to head to class mall with Ferris. So, this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry. They caught me. We also have evidence. Now, just give in a minute. You heard the defamation of Miss Ferris's store. You must have worked really hard for this, Miss Ferris. More importantly, you must have hired some reliable people. Mr. Wads. Are you still trying to deny it? Your goons have testified that they were all following your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with over these last 6 months? I had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate, make arrangements with the government. And soon I'm going to be rewarded for all my hard work. I'm not going to let this ruin everything.
What do you plan to do from here on?
Sup? I'm the young owner of Kleisco. You're Master Hugo. Wow, what great timing. Hugo Kleist. I'm foppish and wear glasses.
I'm Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not. You came at the perfect time. Please allow me to explain. These fools are accusing me of... Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake. Come on, Wads. This is why you... Huh? Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months, but in that time you used petty tactics to try and crush Reveria Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are. And now everything is clear to me. Sir? Gulp. What presents? In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail or wherever else you'd like. Sorry for the trouble, Reen. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oaf. I can't thank you enough. It's been a while, Hugo, since graduation, I think. Before we rejoice, let me make 2 things perfectly clear. First of all, this is all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. I'm sure she could ask her for compensation in exchange for not going public. So she has a good card to negotiate with. While competing with Kleistmal, my eyes were open to many things. Reveria Court is outdated and hasn't made any changes in decades, but that will change. We will continue to carry on tradition, and we will work hard so that we won't lose to you. I don't want this to stop. So, you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said, and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept, and we will pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. I don't completely agree with this, but I guess all is well that ends well. I'd say this was a good learning experience. Were you planning on something like this from the very beginning? What should we do? Wards and Herman, was it? I'm giving you one last chance. I'm a very busy man and I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes! We'll fix everything and prepare for compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this cost us. Yes! How terrifying. So this is corporate life. Gotta get going now. Oh, God. Here. Goodbye, I'll see you again, Ferris, Reen, in Class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. Bye! Okay, tell as you says, and then I need to go report to Lenora, but that's fine, and then... Yeah, nice. Okay. And then back to here. Still no comments. Okay. Man, he seems to be doing things his way. I don't know how I can ever apologize. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness. However, I truly am sorry for everything. Yes. Let's start over from the beginning. The day a winner is decided in the battle between Class Mall and Reveria Court is still far beyond the horizon. Right. Okay. After that, Waz and Herman made their rounds apologizing to everyone. Everyone found out the rumors were all fabricated by Clay Small. The battle has only begun, said Ferris with a big smile on her face. Still blue. And that put another case closed. We should probably report to Lenora as well. AP increased by 2. Equip. What is that? That you still blue? ATS. Oh. Ooh, ATS plus 100. Still blue. Just a better thing and does everything that it did. Red emblem, all that jazz. You have a 62. I need an evasion vest. That's what I need. Oh wow. I should probably put this on him. Okay. Hugo Ferris and all that jazz. Talk. You actually bought a Black Records book. There's some really interesting people in the world. Not the book that I ordered. It was mixed with the packages that were sent to me. Oh, I see. Who would have thought you could buy the Black Records at a regular bookstore? When the cover is just black and I can't read the words, they're not even worth anything. You're sent to us, so that means you'll sell it, right? We can sell it, right? Thanks for your purchase. Something special? She's a true merchant. Something's off. Black Records sound intriguing, but... Okay, alright, got them. Okay, just making sure. Okay, need to go back to field exercise camp in car 3. Hey, Lenora. This is just free AP for initiating this quest before the two stores or whatever. Oh, there you are, Lenora. I heard from Randy. You really told that Herman guy off. Just took everything I wanted to say to him and, well, said it. As long as he learns from this and doesn't make the same mistake again, I guess it's fine. That's true. From what I saw of him, it seems your words found their mark. Yes, you won't need to worry about him for some time at the very least. Escort fleet known as silverware, was it? Memory serves, their origins can be traced back to the Middle Ages, correct? You sure know your stuff. Back then it was just another pirate group out in the seas, but everything changed when someone thought to fight fire with fire and hired the whales to guard them from other pirates. Guess that's why we were called the Jaegers of the Sea. Seems like it was a pretty tough job, though, yeah? Well, sure, we were always dancing with danger, but that just made us even more united as a group. Can't imagine there are a whole lot of places I'd find as comfortable yet intense as the fleet. Though now that I've said that, the branch campus comes pretty darn close. I'm happy to hear it. And thanks for coming to talk to me. With that out of the way, we can focus on getting hyped for our field exercises. Yes, knock them out. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to actually go back to the coastal road, see if I can quickly catch any
Let's get going.
Thing real quick. Time to ride. Maybe get another action 2 or 3. Just real quick, like.
There.
No.
My turn.
My turn.
Fishing
I'm
spot
going.
located.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
Blue marlin. So that's good already. Just
Oh my, it's a big one!
start off with an action 3. You know, I'll take that.
There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you! Oh my, it's a big one! There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you! I did it!
And then let's see if I can get one more blue marlin.
Here's one! It feels lively! Oh my, it's a big one!
Come on, blue marlin, blue marlin.
Here's one!
God damn it.
I'm gonna catch you!
Yeah, just turbo mode through the fishing.
It's a big one. There. Here's one.
Here we go. Yeah, okay, that's what we're talking about. There we go.
What a lovely fish.
Okay. Just wanted to do that. That way, anyone with action could get an action 3. Not that it's the most important thing. I feel like, you know, instead of break 1, I'm gonna take Lone Blade from her. And, you know, I'll replace it with Hit 2. Steel Ball. Damage plus 30. Half delay when using Earth Arts. Oh, Steel Bell, not Steel Ball. That's pretty good, but I don't really use Earth Arts, like, hardly ever. Revolution. Deals bonus damage to high-level enemies. Lone Blade. There we go. First attack / craft. Deals 50% damage. Might as well have it on the person that I'm probably going to be putting domination on. So.
It's my turn.
Okay. Time to go to West Lemaire, Juno Naval Base, because we're back up. We're all set. Talk to the guard station at, depending on the performance, you'll get some extra AP.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Yeah, so basically just save before you do this fight. Okay, save. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so basically just beat the enemies and you get the bonus AP, so I don't need that open anymore. And that will leave, got that, 1 quest left. Seems like Neo Seeker might be going down, but whatever. Okay, back to here. I'm gonna catch you. Hey, what's up, WorldPay? Sorry that I wasn't looking at the chat. I was looking at some Neo Seeker stuff for hidden quests and side quests just to make sure I maxed out my AP. Sorry if you thought I was ignoring you. I really wasn't. Don't want that to come across. Oh, good afternoon. Did you happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want a mock battle between us students and your recruits? Yes, the Unified Regions Army is made up of the best from all the Empire's provincial armies. But with time as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the Council, but if you could oblige us, it's just what we need to keep morale up. I kind of like the idea. Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General Gwyn's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from our academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. Those two started a mock battle of their own once. They never did finish, so who's to say who would have won? You tell me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I'll have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. Would you accept? If you have time, of course. Thank you for providing the specifics. You're doing the fighting. Do you want to do this? Doesn't that seem exciting to fight new recruits? I wonder if that would be enough. Half a battle awaits you upon accepting this request. Be sure to check the equipment of all party members for accept the mock battle. Do it! We accept. This would be an excellent opportunity to learning opportunities. We're newbies too, so we could learn a little more together. That's great! We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. A powerful foe, raising the Bardius. The students of Class 7 then went into the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the students. Tired. Halt! Phew, that was good. You almost had us. What a fight! General Gwent has taught you well. About that, she doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Soldat trainings. And I'll say that Thor's branch campus has shown quite incredible promise with students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, look at you. Welcome, Brigadier General! We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there. I'm here to take you up on your invitation. Then thanks for coming by. I thought it would be a good opportunity for both sides. I've watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushing mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir! We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those corps, by the way. The Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Needhog are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me, too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild, too. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. The soldiers perked right up when he arrived. He'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of general at his age. Please. What is it, Ash? Ash, what are you about to do? It must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rock Shasa and Master Brigadier General. Mr. Brigadier General. You came all the way from Southern just to kiss the Marquis's ass while still getting half the respect. That's gotta stress you out, huh? Oh? Hey, Ash. Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh, Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast her right-hand man does. How disrespectful! No student is worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash! You're being too rash. Rash, Ash? Oh. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Soldats, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Schwarzer and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we are utterly defeated. So you want a match as some sort of revenge? What? You have no desire at all to fight a right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. Because I'm a badass like that. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we got to do. We get to do every day, even if he could just. I was only an observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is going to end. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. You students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as their lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it. Swing! But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. Let's see if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Stando! Order. Beginning battle analysis. Oh shit, that was a thing I forgot to do against that fight against the Abyss. I forgot to analyze it. Oh well, it's not important. It's 5-1. Substitutions are led, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. Alright, begin. Oh, crit turn. Reduce Wallace's HP to that? Oh, baby. That's a 20% damage increase. But I am going to do this.
Go wild!
Go wild. I'll have him do something like this. And he'll take Belial Raid. And he gets extra damage and crit turn and 200% CP and strength bonus. He's gonna do damage. Hell, he might frickin' break the guy. And 50% critical. But he's already getting a critical guaranteed. How much damage? 160.
Very well.
Or what was that, 16,000? Yeah, 16,000 at this point in the game. I'll take that.
There.
It's mine.
Thank you.
I was hoping for a dodge, but you know, I'll take that. Cutie Bullock, here. Actually, you know what? Might as well just use her for what she should be used for.
All right.
Okay, and kind of want to swap her out.
I'll handle it.
Arts, Cavalry Edge, Nightmare, Silverthorn. Gain 2 additional turns on self.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
He's at 200% CP. You know what? I will... Oh, shit. I normally don't like using my S-Craft as my turn, but I also don't want to break him out of thing yet.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Violent gale.
Can you not, please?
Yes.
Okay, I was worried I accidentally, Okay, sledgehammer. Let's do that.
It's my turn.
Craft. Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
Ebb and Shade, Physical Reflect, Stealth. 2 turns. I'm actually gonna do something like this, and then hope that these can break him.
What?
Yep, there we go.
Now, try.
Good.
Sure.
That's what I want. Alright, Celebration. 4 turns, less delay. Let's just increase CP and other things.
Sure.
Rumbling Smash.
You're mine! It's down!
Keep it up.
My turn.
Actually, let's have these two. Ah, shit. I can't do Blade Dance because I did other thing with him.
Yeah. It's down.
I'm gonna rush just to make sure.
Leave it.
Okay. There we go. Okay, Cots leveled, that's good. Skull Gloom, Sirius, Scorpio, nice, nice, nice. Caster's level 6, Absorb Magic, 45% chance, Taxcraft, okay. That's nice. So now when Altina has him, but like, basically what I'm just trying to do is try and build Altina up to a point where it's just like, I'll absorb arts damage. Enough. I'm done. Damn it. Just another minute. You need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. You're truly the students of my general. No, of Schwarzer's. Thank you. Say that was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all. It was a good way for me to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? You want to fight, don't you? I'm sure mine, the General's roles in the Northern War still trouble you. Or me and the General. Me, not my. To stop our troops, you entered Haliask with the goal of capturing the Northern Jaegers Lear for their connections to society. You released your powers before stray archaism to protect its citizens, losing consciousness in the process. And that was when Haliask fell. Instructor, I didn't know. I'd heard stories, but still. Heard you've been able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? That's a generous offer. I accept. Instructor. Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier. Chevalier. Or whatever. Chevalier. A winner has to come out of this. I have no idea who. Kurt, you can officiate our match. It's all you, Vander. Yes, sir. 8 leaves, 1 blade, intermediate level. Irene Schwarzer will be your opponent. Bardius style of spearmanship. Wallace Bardius. Here I come. Alright, begin.
Dark whirlwind. How?
Reduce Wallace's HP to 50%. Can you not start with that?
I'm up.
Oh well, at least it makes it easy to know which order to use. Hey, basically, don't be an idiot. I'm probably not going to be S-crafting, so...
Let's go. Let's go.
Fatal Helix. Arcane Gale. See, I don't want him to get delayed because I don't want, I would rather get the zero order or whatever. Actually, yeah, he is highly resistant to a lot of things. So I'm just gonna...
It's my turn.
Zero order. Doing that to get him the stat boosts. Then I'm gonna rescind orders. Oh, I can only do one order per turn. Okay, great. Spirit Unify.
Let's go.
Iron Will.
It's my turn. Let's go. I'm up. Crimson Slash. I'm up.
Okay. Still have damage reduction on, but I need Tiara Bomb.
It's my turn.
Okay. And now he is not in super mode.
It's my turn.
I'll do this because I'm getting a crit.
It's my turn.
If I wasn't getting a crit, I wouldn't have done it, but...
It's my turn.
Nope, not Raging Fire. Because I need to do that.
I'm up.
Can't do that.
Violent Gale. I'm up.
That was dumb of me.
Roll. Healing Strike. It's my turn.
Okay, order. I actually don't want to risk anything, so.
I'm up.
I was really hoping that when he dodged, he would have countered for some free move.
Let's go.
Let's do that.
I'm up. I'm up. Let's go.
That's Iron Will.
I'm up. Let's go.
Oh, you know what?
Crimson Slash.
Oh, he froze. Nice.
It's my turn.
Okay, Spirit Unification. Just okay.
Take this. Let's
there
go.
we go.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Let's pop Iron Will again. Get me a small HP boost. Put me in like a comfort area. And Spirit Unification.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I got 3 BP up. You know what? That's Absolute Reflect, so...
Let's go.
Let's go.
And try...
Roll. Healing too slow.
Really? You missed?
It's my turn.
Unification.
It's my turn. I was foolish.
Yay! Did it.
The blade of the 8 leaves.
Bridge leveled up. Nice. That's what I want. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Got one more level and then it'll be maxed. Pretty sure. Flare Butterfly. 18 CP per enemy. 4 CP every turn. Nice. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. The match is over. Well done. I think I relied on my power a little too much. Yeah, you popped it like 5-6 times, dude. I popped it. Yeah! Instructor. Damn, did that really happen? You were amazing, Instructor Reen. It's been an honor, General. This match with you has made me feel that I can better myself. The honor is mine. The way you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure Her Lordship felt the same when seeing you. We chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's a burden I intend to carry long into the future. So you walk your chosen path, as one who proudly carries the torch of Thors. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here lifted the spirits of my recruits. It was really great for us, too. Thank you for your opportunity. That last fight was absolutely worth it. This wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. Are you heading to Ordis later, General? Yes, there have been quite a few intriguing revelations these last few days. We'll be meeting with Lord High Arms and Alberet along with Lord Ragnar, or Lady Ragnar. But no matter their input, it won't change that Marquis Ballard is the one overseeing the Unified Regents Army, I suppose. That old joke was drunk out of his skull. It's hard to think of him as a duke. I just think of him as part of filling my duties. Just as you all focus on your special op missions. Understood. If you'll excuse us, General. Phew, that mock battle was a way bigger deal than I would think it would be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through them in the monster of a principle? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, Instructor? That's right. But it doesn't mean we've resolved all the issues with Northumbria. I was just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor, I'm glad to hear that. You did good to push that guy to the brink. It was an honor to watch. Thanks. I'm proud of you guys, too. Now, let's resume our missions. Let's go! Stormbell. Nice. Getting a call? Here? Appears our friends from Military Finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This reinsurers from the branch campus.
Do you have a moment?
Eustace, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Yeah, indeed. Lord High Arms arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marcus Ballard will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I'll be able to manage everything here. However, Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's gone on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night and then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she'd found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 a.m. now. It's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she is a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. Then we talk in person after the council. I should have a small window of time. Stop by the castle in Ordis when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special op duties until later. This is worrisome, shall we go over right away? I'm concerned too, but you say he was looking into other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice and focus on our own task for now. Got it. We'll head to Ordis as soon as we're done. Okay. So, I want to go to... But I just want to do the check around of the city, make sure I'm not missing any like stars or other things. Okay, North Street. Oh, I can hear my headphones starting to slowly lose power because they basically when they're on noise cancel mode and they're low on power, they'll make like a low like blah, 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 blah noise, and I can hear it slightly. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. This is what you get. Okay. Let's just check every map, basically, because there's very little time loss. Oh, I missed the chest. Well, gotta go. Shit.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
There! Our chance! My turn! Ha! Eight's down! An opening! I'm up! Second form, Gale!
Yes!
Very cool.
Ha! Let's go!
It's mine!
Ta-ta!
My turn! Ha!
My turn.
Yeah! Very well. Ha! I'm up!
Yes, yeah.
Not today! Yeah!
My turn.
Yeah! It's my turn! Now! Too slow!
It's my turn. Yeah.
I'll just do this, because they're trying to get...
It's too slow!
Oh, God. I don't know why it lags on auto fight.
It's too slow! This is it! You were a big help, Kurt. I believe that's my line.
Okay. Just wanted to get some CP for them all. Okay. That's, Naval Fortress. Do one last check of this map. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Open chest, open chest, open chest. Don't even know if I'm allowed to go over that way.
Hey-ya! Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Let's try anyway. Okay, I am. So this is just where we fought the Jaegers. Nothing else, nothing special. Okay, well actually let's go to canyon entrance. Got all those. Rock patio. Gotta check all the maps just to make sure I got every single chest. And goddamn, like I do love just like the quality of life changes that they did in this game because it's just so much better because of it. Like the fast travel in the previous games, in the first game it was pretty highly limited because of just you were in one city, you had very few paces, so it was never that big of a deal. But in game 2 where you could go a lot of places and it's just so much better. Feels like there's less people around than yesterday afternoon compared to the evening as well. Told you guys, this place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? That monster sighting? I don't want you to think of this as some run-of-the-mill quest. If we're going to exterminate it, we need to be prepared. Of course, Instructor. Your bracer friend said she's in town. Yes, perhaps you should ask her if she knows anything about the Jaegers. Good idea. She's probably in a bar right now. Alright, let's get moving. I should bring it with me. Okay. So I need to go somewhere over there. But I'm going to go to... Okay, I guess I can't... I keep trying to hold L2 to turbo. What's up your ass today? Poor thing's barking like crazy. Well, a few years ago his owner up and died. He hasn't softened up much since. Aw. I feel bad for the dog now. That's the third floor, nothing up there for us. Oh, he's gonna take his picture with him? Guess I can bring this with me. Ash collected the photo. Oh, you're taking that along? Did you not bring pictures with you previously? I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling, but hey, since I'm here, be sure to put it somewhere nice when we get back, and keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't gotta tell me twice. Nice. Want to make sure Ash, my Ash best boy, is happy. Okay, so I need to go, presumably, to Deccan Pub and Diner. See if I can chat up Sarah or something. Nope, guess not. Bar and Inn. Hey, Sarah. Look at you bright and early. Look at you ready to seize the day. Oh, hey, Instructor Sarah, thank you for yesterday. Arrived this morning. Now I'm just sitting here waiting for a call from the guild. Nothing been bothering me. Nothing important now. Just give me a shout if you need anything. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, we will. Instructor Sarah was bothered by Northern Jaeger involvement. Okay, so I guess it's like, hey, maybe I should drop in by Sarah. Didn't do anything. God, itchy toe. Itchy toe. I also want to come over here. Yes. Okay, Neo Seeker went down, but that's fine. Aberration. Okay. Not that's there. That's there. Fishing. Let me just look up a cold steel 3 recipe list, because I want to make sure I don't forget to get any one food. Coffee Bolliers, Fisherman Paella, Ward's Tavern. Got the Purple Hearts. Alright. Recipes, heavy meat pie. On June 18th, it is Ordis Business District. Okay, so there's an ice cream stall somewhere. If you'd be oh so kind as to tell me. Yes, over here. Hello. Aquamarine ice cream. Nice. Just taking your ice cream from you. Okay, so now let's aquamarine ice cream. Let's make one. She makes the best.
Even if it's not good.
Come on.
Oh.
Elegant shaved ice, heavy meat pie. Make one. It's Yuna.
Got this in the bag. It turned out
See,
great.
the funniest thing, it's like, hey, it's a normal meat pie. I somehow made it a lovely apple pie. Purple Hearts. Can't make the best one yet. Fisherman's Paella, though I can with you.
I got this covered. See? This.
Yeah, spicy jambalaya, colorful bolognese. Right now I'm just trying to get all the Oh, okay. So I guess because Milliam's missing, she's unavailable. Fresh tomato noodles, or yeah, is you.
Let's begin.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Keeps it lost. Okay, back to here. I keep putting down L2 for no good reason. Just depends where the monster was last spotted. They said it was off the canyon to the north. It's an area with particularly rough terrain. Weird. I've never heard of any beast setting up camp there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. Fought 2 cryptids and crossbows, so this could be another one. Feels a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. That I'd like to see. Is this monster related to the Palormo grass? No, they should only be in Crossbell. I've never even seen them a couple of years ago. Well, we all know. All we know is that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. Someone will have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the provincial army, that's perfectly fine. Think about what you want and decide as a team. Let's see. Yes. In that case, sounds like you're about to tackle one big baddie. Yeah, I went to talk to you about it. Instructor Sarah, we decided to crash the party. Like I said before, I've got time to kill while I wait for a call from the guild. Any problem if I tag along? You will? By all means. You kidding? We don't need a bracer. We just might. She's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her, we might not have to do a thing. And they can't seem to agree. If I may chime in, getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer. If I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sound good? But really, there's something I want to check up on. Like what, huh? It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. It never hurts to have insurance when you go up against something you don't know. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well, then, let's just say I'm still early in my career. How about let her come with us? Is you okay with that, Ash? If that's what floats your boat, I'm eager to see what you're called why you're called the Purple Lightning. I'm glad you'll be with us. Would you kindly tell us more about Instructor Rena's boyhood years? I guess that's fine. Sure isn't. All right, off to the canyon. Yes. Hope everything's going good with you, World Pay. If you're still even here. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm having fun. This is... I do love these games. The site looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. Don't know, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Jirai from here when you got wheels? So you can just get all the way to Northwest from here? It has a special economic zone like Crossbow, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. I haven't gone out that way much. That's good. Yeah, dude, I love this game. I love... they did announce recently, and I asked that the person, Durante, who ported the first 2 Cold Steel games to PC, is now currently doing the third, and it's supposed to be out on March 23rd on Steam, so I'm highly excited for that. Game has great music. But yeah, I'm curious to know if they're doing like the extra voice acting that they did for the first 2, because apparently the PS3 releases, like the original releases of the games, had less voice acting, and the redone PC versions had a lot more. Only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves with some friends once. It's 4 Coming West. That has yet to be announced. A lot of people are expecting an announcement somewhere around E3 or Anime Expo. They just were at PAX South or something, and that was a specific porting, specifically like a porting live stream that they had. So not exactly sure. Only time, yeah. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a crypt the same way. Or if you lost all your moves. You'll see, I've got more moves than you pros. Good job using trash talk to fire him up, instructor. I need 4. Yeah, I can highly agree with that. And I'm not even done with 3. We will now officially begin our investigation on the cryptid. Keep in mind, though, that we can always go to the town and regroup if we need to. Use me, Instructor Sarah, wisely to achieve success. Yes, sir. Off we go. I will say, that is one of, like, the better parts about playing only once a week, where I would love to play like night after night, and but due to me being incapable of doing that, just due to schedule and other things and personal preference, I will say it is nice that it kind of like elongates how long I get to play the game, and it shortens how long I'll need to wait.
Now! Too slow! Sure. My turn. It's down. An opening!
I'm go, yeah!
I'm up!
But yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the PS4 releases of the Crossbell games. Whether I get them or not, I'm not exactly sure. Those ones might be ones that I wait until they get PC released, because presumably they will.
Let's go.
Just because I didn't exactly care for the combat style in the original, ooh, Lightspeed Flash. In the original Sky game, which is mostly why I didn't play it, or I didn't finish it. Played a little bit and was like, I don't care for how it fought compared to Cold Steel. So, I'll probably wait until that gets a Gale.
It's down. Too slow. Let's go. It's down. An opening. I got this.
Yes, yeah. Oh, did we?
There we go.
Sit. 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 Sit.
Now's our chance.
It's a super platypus.
There. An opening. Let's go. Crimson Slasher.
Okay, let's just.
You're not. Yeah.
Keep it up. Yes.
Okay, and I need to actually battle scope you guys because I'm curious. I'm used to these clean graphics, not sure how to play the Crossbow games in zero graphics. Yeah. Yeah, what I would hope for remakes would be like, even if they couldn't keep the same fighting style, just try and keep like this fighting style with like this kind of graphics, but it's probably not going to be exactly like that. Well, the big characterized by thick fur.
Let's go.
Gale.
Second form. It's down. Too slow. Very well. Yeah.
Let's take you out.
An opening. Sure.
I'm going. Azure wings, shoot!
My turn. Yeah, let's go. Sit. Sure. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, Blue Ascension.
I'm going. Arcus activate.
Very well.
I should have just attacked it.
I'm up.
Oh well.
All right. Nice work.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. Okay, here's chest.
Hey, our chance.
Two-chain battle, Reaper Whirlwind.
Hey, you. Rest in peace. It's down.
Keep it up.
Let's go. Eight's down. An opening. I'll end it. I'm up. Sit.
Yes, ha, let's go.
It's mine. My turn. Eight's down. An opening. There's more. I'm up. Second form. Now. Too slow. Let's go.
Just jobbers. Just so many jobbers.
It's my turn.
It's fantastic.
It's mine. Let's go. Yeah. There. An opening. I'll end it. I'm up. I got this. Yeah.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah.
I grew. Stats up.
Stats updated. Okay.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Yeah, just gonna
Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
Huh. Interesting.
Now's our chance.
So if it goes over a chest, it doesn't actually happen. That's honestly quite interesting.
There! An opening! I'm up! Second form, it's down! Too slow! My turn! You're mine!
Yes. Yeah, now's our chance.
It's mine! Let's go! Eight's down! An opening! Sure! Yeah! It's my turn! Weak! It's down!
Keep it up.
This is it!
It's my turn. Yeah. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, my headphones are starting to die. Gonna put them on non. Oh God, gonna put them on non noise canceling because I think that will preserve their battery a little bit further. But that's just technical issues. Basically telling me, hey, you should probably close up the stream pretty soon because you've almost been doing it for 3 hours, bud. So. After I defeat this boss, cryptid, whatever it is, it's exactly as described. Oh, it's like an invisible tiger, Ganon, ruinous lightning beast, a beast that cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but why is there scarlet plumbergrass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbell. Were there similar reports on the guild's end? Not exactly. I heard of the Empire's magic knights being sighted in Crossbell. Tovo and I only figured the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. Okay, yep. This is really interesting. Not really, we just need to kill the cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right. This looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I'll leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready. I presumably can't triple advantage it. Yeah, no, it just takes it. So I'm gonna save here. And then come in here.
This one might be worth my time. Not today!
I'll care for you.
Thanks. Very well.
Okay, so now let's start with you.
My turn.
And I'll that.
My turn. I'm up.
Speedification.
It's my turn. Sit. My turn.
And then Iron Will, so I don't lose a bunch of damage. I'm gonna turn noise canceling back on because it's making my voice sound weird to myself. I'm going to Unbound Rage.
An opening. There. An opening. Not today.
It's my turn.
Because I kind of want to save. Okay, Byakko. Oh, it drops Byakko.
Let's go.
Okay. Got
There.
one of you.
Let's go.
Okay. So now let's do something crazy.
Go up. It's my turn.
I'm going to turn off turbo. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do that and see if it breaks it. And you know what? Even if it doesn't break it, might as well do that. 18! Nice. Broke it and killed it.
Got no time to waste.
No time to waste. Okay, nice. So Ash is 40, Muse is 40, catching up quick. Actually, he has more XP than Ash because of Kaleido. Byakko.
Nice.
Nice. Voidbreaker. Wraps enemies in a bladed chain, crushing their armor. Defense down large. That's nice.
I must train even more.
That's good, that's good, that's good. That's what I like to see. Oh, that was a very cool design. Not bad. Thanks, I'm not sure how we pulled it off without you. It was really strong. We were in more danger than I was estimating. No, we weren't. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the Independence thing in Crossbell. Reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are the things of the past, so why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me, I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. Would be stupid not to look when it's this close to 10. Let's split up. Group searched the area for more paloma grass before confirming there was none. They returned to Raquel with Sarah. I was going to step in once things were looking dicey, but I was pleasantly surprised by your ability to work as a real team. So we did okay. We still have plenty to learn, of course. Next time we'll have to make you do a double take. Tell the instructor is to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Mind if I left the Scarlet Paloma grass to you? Not at all. You got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your missions, okay? I'll be at the Hermit with the drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. Bye. Man, she's so cool and mature. She and Major Claire show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you! Ugh, she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice and to have a filter. In any case, we've officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue our field exercises. Okay, so that is all the quests. Let's go to the Noble District. And before I do any things, I'm going to... Nope. System, save. Ugh, crack my elbows. And then I'm going to end this stream. So, with that, thank you very much for tuning in. It was a great stream. Very much enjoyed it. Made a lot of progress. Thank you, WorldPay, for coming by, dropping by, chatting a little bit. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I don't have work, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to put in an extra stream or two, or extra stream. That's up in the air. If I do stream, it would be another Cold Steel 2 speedrun, because I like to keep Cold Steel 3 on Sundays because it's normal slot. Anyone who listens to the end would know that I stream on Sundays, so that's the day that they might be expecting this. But regardless, thank you for coming by, and I should be able to stream next Sunday. Actually, that one might be up in the air. I'm actually going to a baptism later in the day, so I'm not sure if I'll be alone in the morning. But regardless, thank you for dropping by, and I hope you have a very nice day. Bye.